YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to Go Home Annie. This is a brand new SCP horror game, and we don't see many of those, and I've been personally looking forward to this game for over 2 years now, and it was so worth the wait because this game is amazing. It is by far the best SCP horror game we've seen in years now. It adds a really cool new part to the SCP universe that I think is extremely interesting, and it also includes many extremely cool and scary SCPs, and in this video, we are gonna dive deep into all of the lore. We're gonna read all of the SCP documents, really try and get 100% of the experience that this game has to offer, and it was an absolute blast exploring it. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go.
The house was ablaze as I departed.
Hello?
I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core.
I love the
I
visuals.
have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
That is very ominous.
Well, that is it for now,
Oh.
folks, but make sure you stay tuned.
It was,
because we'll be
of
taking
course, it was the
some
radio.
requests and-
Is that an audiobook? I want to buy it, whatever that was. That sounded cool. Alrighty. Cozy Storm, enter the house. Here we go. I'm so excited for this game. I've been waiting for this for at least 2 years now, but this game is finally out. And we're gonna explore it all. Somebody locked it from the inside. What's this package? That's some tough tape. I'll need something to cut it open. Do you though? Don't you know the trick where you like grab the box, you put it in from that side, and then you pull off the tape? If you never worked in a supermarket, you'll learn that real quick. Key? Wait, actual physics? In a menu where I'm rotating stuff? That was the last thing I would have expected. Box cutter. A box cutter with a fine blade for precise cutting. Yo, Pog, look at that. Alright, I'm assuming we're gonna use that to cut this. Also, this cactus is fucking dead. With this rain, I don't think cacti like this can grow outside, can they? I guess it depends on the climate. It might just be a random storm. They can't deal with this type of weather? I feel like they would like drown. A handheld camera records on mini VX tapes. They'll be fine. All right. Tab to open inventory. We got music. Select the camera tape and press enter to play the tape. Doggy? There's a doggy at the tree. You better not be killing the doggy, I swear to God. Okay, what are we going to the tree now? There is an invisible doggy here. So this is an SCP game, and it has lots of different SCPs in it. It's gonna be exciting. I love SCPs. Excuse me, but you don't see many SCP games. What the fuck? We did, in fact. And, bring back the dog? I could pry open a lock with this. Okay, rest in peace, doggy. Feels bad, man. Let me guess, I'm gonna pry open the door now. Open the door. Somebody locked it from the inside. How about we use the crowbar? I could pry open a lock with this, huh? We're gonna pry open the back door. We cannot even try. There was another dog thing, right? I thought it was at the front of the door. Can I rotate my inventory? I'm pressing different keys to see if I can grab another. Oh, what's this? The loudest bell of all time? Excuse me? Jump scare? Bing bong? Is there anything surrounding this? Can we like pry open this lock maybe? Uh-huh. Yep, of course. Let's go through the very sketchy looking basement window rather than the proper front door. Sure thing. Okay, we're literally just busting it off. Chainsaw? Has this chainsaw chopped up a human being? I could see it. So there's gonna be stuff on the camera, I assume, that will be visible to only the camera. I have no idea how to use this thing. I can tell you, you grab it and then you pull this cord and then it works. and then you're probably gonna accidentally chop off your own leg, but that's not my problem. Oh. Why would I do that? Why would I turn that off? That seems stupid. We have under... Excuse me? Well, there's a bear here. I need to focus, right click, yeah. Rest in peace. Okay, I see, we're looking for secrets. What is this? It doesn't have anything on it. Any people playing instruments in the chat? I've never learned to play an instrument. The only thing I've ever played was like a keyboard. I think we got like a cheap keyboard. And then the keyboard itself could play like songs, and then it would show you which keys it was pressing. And then I would put little post-it notes on the keys and then like write a number on it. And then I would have like 1 to like 60, and then I would just press them in order with like 2 fingers to play the song. Shit was scuffed as hell. What's here? Oh, we're turning it off, so then we have access to the fan. Basement key. A key tape can be used to access the basement. And then we also have a small videotape bathroom. A small tape, I can watch it using the handheld camera. Tab, right? Tab, and then click on it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I see. This is gonna be a puzzle. Puzzle, guys. We probably have to remember what we're seeing right here. Is this observation? Excuse me! Okay, there is something. Secret. Okay, we'll see about that. Let's open this door first. This is a cozy house. I can't open any of these doors. Yeah, this game looks sick. I remember I played the demo 2 years ago. And I've been excited for it ever since. This wall doesn't seem real. Also, there's a door. Something is out of place. Aha, we gotta find... I see. Okay, we'll do that in a second. First, I want to go to the bathroom if possible. Oh, look at this. Nothing on the TV. I'm gonna flip it. I can't flip it. I can only rotate it side to side. That's fine. What? There's an egg omelet? Excuse me. What the hell? Are you eating this shit? That's disgusting. No, thank you. Also, you should probably close the fridge. Is that a dinosaur or is it a lamb? It's glitching out. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. We're restoring things. This? I'm doing stuff. Oh, I switched them. Let's watch the tape again. So we have this right here. We have flowers and like working people. We have 2 candles. I'm pretty sure the candles were on the sides, right? Like this. Let's quickly check the tape again, because I'm pretty sure we gotta, like... Yes. Okay, flower was on the left. Check. We have candles on the side. Check. We have dead person in the bathtub. Check. And then we have this. Okay. I see. So we swap this? Is that it? Can I now do this? Aha! There we go. Okay. Yep, I see it. I see what we're doing here. Very red. Oh, the person is not here, though. That's a lot of blood. It's not what it looks like, YouTube. Can we get the... Can I put this away, please? There we go. We get another key. Attic key. A key that can be used to unlock the attic. And another tape. Holy shit. Bro, this game is fucking cool. I am so ready. Let me guess I can fall off this. Nice music. Another tape. Yeah, this is definitely some SCP shit, that's for sure. Okay, this is the sound of the tiles. We're going back. I feel like in a different way. Yeah, that was nice music. I mean, it's an indie game. And honestly, the indie games have been crushing the bigger companies for years now, so that used to be like, oh, it's like a niche game for niche gamers. Nope, indies are just like the mainstream now. I mean, Balatro, if Balatro won Game of the Year, that would have been crazy. Not to spoil anything in case you haven't watched it yet, but that was what I was personally hoping. Still though, I'm excited to see so many indie games get recognition. What are we doing? I'm seeing something. Let's see, is there anything on the camera? There is meat. That is fucking disgusting. Yikes. Okay, never mind. What's this? Game cartridge, 501? An old game cartridge. Looks like it's one of those knockoff 501 packs where only 3 games are actually playable. Well, let's play it. Classic. Oh, it's gonna be... I see. We're gonna have to solve some kind of puzzle here, I assume. Let's watch these tapes, shall we? We got the attic tape and we got the test tape. Let's watch tests first. Uh-huh. There's... Okay, we've done that. We've done that. We've done all 3 of those, right? And then there's... Okay, nothing else. We've done this. We've done that in the basement, and we did that at the door. So I assume we've done that one. We'll see. And then attic. It's like Doom. Doom. Crying lady. Oh, the clock, maybe? I saw a time on the clock. Oh, yep, hello. Something is out of place. Okay, I gotta set the time. The time was... What was the time? 11:30? Like that? Oh, I'm playing music? Okay, so we need to find Doom then. Sick brick. That's not what we need. Insert record. I don't have a record. Also, holy objectives. I'll just figure it out myself if you don't mind. I need to find a record. Oh, there they are. Oldies. Is there another game? Game in here. Game in here. Tainted Fate. Is that the game? You want like a Doom-esque looking game. It's a very skinny door. Oh, there's another record. All right, let's insert these to see what we get. This one might be it. Tainted Fate. That is definitely what we're looking for. Okay. And then record was... What was the music playing? Definitely not that one. That's for sure. Yeah! It was some classical music, I think. Jazz. I don't think it was this one either, but that's why I want to play it first. Actually? I don't think it was that one. Where have I heard this before? What fucking... It's like... Wait, someone needs to save me. What game is that from? That is so familiar. Getting Over It! Yes! Thank you! You saved me from like that moment where you like know where something is from, but then you just like can't put your finger on it, and then you have it in the back of your head for like 3 days until you're talking to someone, and then you randomly go, "Getting Over It! I remember!" And then they have no idea what the fuck you were talking about. Anyway, I don't think that was the one. I think the one we need is Oldies. Actually, I'm not sure. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's listen to the fucking tape again, because I don't think we got the right one. Let's see. Attic. Here we go. Watch again. So we've got that. Check. Oh, it is the... It is the jazz one, but just like really scuffed. Okay, it is jazz. Nice. Bro, I actually love getting over it. I think that's it. Oh, Jesus. Hello?
No, not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
Whoops. I'm sorry. The camera have limit. Hello? Excuse me, what the fuck was that sound? Try to bring back the girl. Not here. Hello? Have I done it? Can I open the door? Bring back the bonus object, all the bonus objects in the house. I've done it. Okay, we are in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this might be a containment situation. Yep, there you go. That's fucking sick. Okay.
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom.
Oh, I'm a D class?
Forgot your old person from the gymnastics.
I need to go around.
D class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
Okay, SCP-9237. Replication Division. Which I think is like a new concept that this game is like adding to the universe. As like, not, the whole way SCP works is it's just like an unofficial, official like lore combination of a bunch of different writers.
Test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546.
That's me.
Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just
We're Annie?
calm down, breathe in,
Go home, Annie.
breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-class tester who tests.
Doesn't that mean we're a criminal?
Entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and/or disoriented, then allow me to provide
Smooth
you
criminal.
saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test.
This is
So as to
actually
avoid
fucked up.
pneumonic contamination. Surely you understand. We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom
Oh.
door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
The bathroom door, some kind of ocean. Yep. We can lie. Choices. I'm gonna be truthful. Pop quiz.
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
This seems a little unethical.
Yes, and in the ocean you found?
A key and a tape. A tape of a little girl in the attic. That one.
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
I saw a video. She refused to be brought back. She told me to piss off and vanished.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Where are the exit
Where
doors?
are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors, red light shining above.
They're giving me a lot of freedom for like probably being a criminal or
Site
like
coordinator out. And remember,
a throwaway
there is no
person.
replication division.
And remember, there is no replication division. Interesting. Okay, big red door. I see it right there. I like it. Okay, here we go. That is a cool intro. The cake is a lie. Die, thank you for the 4 months. Damn, that's sick. It's one of those games where I want to look around. All the names are redacted. That's interesting. Oh yeah. This is cool. Oh, game by redacted. It showed up for a really short time. I have no flashlight either.
All right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on, keeping on.
They have like a weird... Excuse me, keep it on, and then he just mumbled a bunch. Are you okay, sir? SCP Replication Division, did you know no canines were harmed during your testing? Potter is safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? Not sure if I believe you, but alright. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get... This is gonna be uncomfortable.
Hello, trustees of Order 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 179 tests of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo.
Camera and house combo.
If you can't remember much about your life, your memories will start coming back at some point.
At some point.
Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway.
What is that supposed to mean?
Decontamination done. Happy testing.
Okay. We're pretty, like, easy going, huh? We don't really care that much. We're not, like, having a panic attack right now. It's a kind of a reality-shattering, sequence of event that's happening here. Go through the decontamination process. SCP Replication Division lockdown level safe. Breach code red? That sounds bad. That sounds pretty bad. We're just a chill guy. Chill gal, I should say. Offices, replication chamber, replica testing, security, armory, archives. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, my memories are coming back. Everything is red and bloody. Yo, that was sick. You are here. Level 3 keycard required. So, what it seemed like is that this was gonna kind of be like a more story-focused, like SCP Containment Breach-esque game. And with like crazy visuals. More up-to-date, obviously. SCP Containment Breach is still one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's like in my top 5. And it like shifts between like being first place and other games. Because I genuinely love that game. So I'm always a sucker for more SCP content and games. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office.
I feel like we're being treated relatively respectfully for being a D class.
Vomit your insides out. That is normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself, and there's something in your office that'll help you do just that.
I feel like they're
Call
also
them pathfinders, personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings.
Pathfinder.
Check
Interesting.
them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess.
I also feel
I'll be
like
waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back.
he's
And,
very patient for
almost forgot.
having to explain this every
I'm
time.
John. Hopefully you'll
Hello,
figure
John.
that out for yourself soon.
Because he had probably had, this is like the 179th time that he's told me this exact same thing. And he still sounds as patient as ever. What a respectful guy. We remember. Annie's office. Place note. Remember, tonight's the night. Whatever it takes. Trust the bathtub. The bathtub that was bloody and had a dead lady in it? I don't know if that's a good idea.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
Mugshot? Okay. Interesting. In light of your recent offenses and pending incarceration, we are hereby extending an offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential in our attempts to... Okay, so we are a criminal, as of course, because we're D-class. D-class are usually like throwaway criminals. They're like, it's an alternative way of punishment,
Brace
basically.
yourself. This is the best part.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house.
Oh, wholesome.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note 1 billion times.
Hello?
But no matter how many times I've read it, I still can't figure it out. What could make you leave your only child behind?
Interesting. Probably some SCP-related stuff. I really like this because it's like...
The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad.
Oh, that's gonna be important.
Made you leaving feel like a breeze.
That's gonna be an... We got an SCP. I really like this because usually this is like one of the most common tropes. Oh, you don't remember where you come from? You've forgotten all your memories? Let me give you some information. But here, it's like, it's built into the lore because we work at the replication division. So it gives them a chance to just share all this stuff about the world
Regional
without it
Science
feeling
Fair.
forced.
The thing that won it was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
The Batman. Yeah, we're an SCP, so that's what it feels like.
A keepsake from
Eventually.
Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
Bro, we have a fucked up life. Holy shit. And now we're a criminal, and we're like basically like a throwaway person. Is that a chocolate
They've been
croissant?
redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
D-Class 3546 test reports. SCP-R 1974. Debating tub. Testing protocol. Engage in a debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome to test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note, the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with the following quote. What are you gonna do? Flush me? SCP-R... so the R means it's like a replicated version of an SCP, I assume. So they're trying to replicate existing SCPs and copy them for some purpose that we'll figure out. SCP-R6448, not dare. Testing protocol, take the subject's blood on a weekly basis, coupled with testing the subject's communicative competencies. Desired outcome, blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. Note, SCP-R6448 expressed a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. SCP-R9237, the house, testing protocol redacted. Desired outcome, transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. So what could be happening is that this is all part of the testing procedures, and that's why it's redacted, that we're still in the test right now. Maybe, who knows? I don't know, we're trying to figure it out.
I I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Okay, that's why we're friends with them, because we were like working for the SCP Foundation before we became a criminal. Okay, I assume. Any other note that I can read? I really want to know it all. I assume I clicked on everything. Can we see that here? Objectives? Talk to John. Okay, seemed like I did everything. We got all the lore. A lot of files that we just have access to as a D class. That feels a little... I guess we're getting special treatment. Hello.
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions.
We gotta
just to make sure
do
you're all
the
there.
test.
I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
A pen, locket.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
Oh shit. Portable radio tower.
A portable radio tower.
Right.
Yes.
And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
Because I'm a badass engineer to avoid jail time.
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome
I like
back,
that.
Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red Lockdown. Everyone
Frank
was
is that
evacuated
monster,
on the
right?
spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so he can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
I'm not
Well,
there.
if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red Lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Okay. They're gonna give me weapons? What's over here? I want to see. This is a very... Oh, we have no reflection. Very busy toilet. Security stuff. Elevators. Hello there.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
The site coordinator.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol.
Okay, she's pretty
I
annoyed
will
with
now
it.
commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada. Don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396.
What does that mean?
And I think we're done.
That doesn't help me.
Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
Level 1 keycard. Giving the access card to personnel with insufficient security clearance is strictly forbidden.
You have your next assignment for the night.
Okay.
A pestering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless.
That's the path.
SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Okay, Mr. Director. This is cool. So we're the SCP tester. All right, we have what SCPs do we have? We got the bathtub. We have a bucket. We have a banana. We have the not there, I assume. Yeah, we have a flamingo. Oh, it's SCP-914. The machine that like creates shit when you put it in there. The clockworks. I remember that one from SCP Containment Breach. Cool. Banana. Out of commission. Let's see. Oh, I am gonna go, if you don't want to have a full super detailed playthrough, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong place, because I like to, especially with SCP, it's actually worth like diving in deep and reading all the text. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication, it's idiocy. Okay, what do we have here? We have SCP-354, object class Keter. So if you don't know what SCP is, there's like, it's basically like this facility that tries to contain these like anomalous entities, and there are different classes of them. Some are like super easy to contain, they're called safe. Then there is Euclid, and is it safe, Euclid, Keter, or Keter? I think it's Keter. I think those are the 3 different ones, or is there another one? There's also Thorial or something, which is like world ending basically. And then there's like, I think a few other like super niche thing, like a thought thing, like a cognito hazard or something. There's a few more, but the main ones are safe, super easy to contain. The description is always, safe is if you can put it in a box and it stays in the box, easy peasy, that's safe. Even if you take it out of the box, it would end the world. Doesn't matter, as long as it's easy to contain, it's considered safe. Doesn't have to make it safe. Euclid is like, okay, if we build a very strong box and we keep like an eye on it, then it will still be safe. That's Euclid. And then Keter is like, it's actively trying to break out of the box at all times, and it doesn't have to even necessarily be super dangerous, but if it's really hard to contain, it's Keter. So, but most of the time they're also dangerous. So let's see. So we have a hard to contain SCP here. Description: SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood. Hence the Euclid also attempts to escape, but yeah, it's kind of that description right there. Similar to that of human blood, hence the colloquial name of blood pond, but is not of a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from the SCP have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. The SCP is believed to have been first discovered in Redacted by survivors of a plane crash. The SCP had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on Redacted, an unidentified entity emerged from the SCP. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. These are real SCPs, right, that I've seen before. I remember this. Replication status partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate SCP-354 by the way of the replication system have resulted in failure. Since SCP-354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of SCP-354 and relocating it to the replication division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. SCP-R354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it. Further testing required. Oh, sick. Okay. I can't... Oh, there it is! We have a little bucket. A little bucket of blood water. And we have a pool here, or a bathtub. Item SCP-1970. So this is the one we're gonna test in a moment. So I'll read that when we get started, or when we're gonna test it. I just want to read the other ones here. I'm curious. Okay, this is very long. Object class safe. I just want to read the description. Maybe it's not that. SCP-3521 is the group, because this is bananas. What is happening here? We just a bunch of. Can I overwrite it? No. Is a group designated for 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur parapharmaceutical. What the fuck is this word? A group designated for 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur parapharmacologist in affiliation with an unknown assassin shortly after consumption of SCP-3521. An extremely large number of unpeeled bananas will begin to manifest in the subject's stomach. It is believed that this volume of bananas is intended to cause an acute lethal dose of ionizing radiation. While bananas do contain trace amounts of radioactive potassium, the quantity manifested induces the much more obvious cause of death of exsanguination, suffocation, or in most cases of SCP-3521, gross crush trauma from 9.15 million kilograms of bananas manifesting within the subject's stomach. That is hilarious. SCP-3521 was discovered after a shootout between the Atlanta Police Department and individuals connected to a heroin manufacturing ring. During investigation, a bag containing the SCP was discovered along with a burner phone. The contents of messages contained on this cell phone are: addendum, recovered cell phone data. New job is in. I need something from you. What are you looking for? When I worked with Little B, he usually got me plutonium. No plutonium. What? Plutonium too easy to trace. Need to be discreet. No plutonium. What do you have in mind? Potassium. How is potassium any more discreet than plutonium? Easy to hide. We'll use banana. Bananas are radioactive? Yes, I know you're supposed to be some kind of savant, but I don't know about this. Are you sure that radioactive bananas are more discreet than plutonium? Because I feel like they aren't. You tell me. You see plutonium on the ground and you see banana? Which you more worried about? I get that, but then again, it's going to be a lot of bananas, right? Or just one really radioactive one. You need to learn to trust Dado. Banana just as effective as plutonium. Plus, you can't trace banana. Who does finger get pointed at? Grocery store? Okay, just wasn't sure. Good, you trust Dado and everything be okay, no worry. Banana even better than plutonium. During processing at Site 92, D28491 was chosen for testing the SCP based on recovered video footage. After roughly 30 minutes, the D-Class briefly complained about an intense stomach pain before expanding rapidly and disappearing under a quickly growing mass of bananas. The testing chamber was consumed in seconds, and a significant portion of the site's lower level were destroyed in minutes. This is fucking amazing, dude. I love the SCP universe. You thought you seen it all? They always come up with some more crazy shit. Replication status success. A fraction of a tablet of the SCP has been administered to D-Class subordinate blank, or 5324. Upon consumption, the recipient has indeed begun expanding rapidly and has disappeared under a quickly growing mass of bananas. So this is why I was worried about being a D-Class, because they don't give a shit about D-Class. They give them shit that they know will absolutely kill them, and they don't care. Expanding rapidly and has disappeared in a quickly growing mass of bananas. The number of bananas is roughly the size of our researchers have predicted. Cleanup crew requested. Further production of the SCP tablets has been approved by the site coordinator. What a very discreet way to kill someone. Anyway, next one. What else do we got? We have... So this was considered safe? Or... Yeah, it's safe because it's just a banana. As long as you don't touch it, even though it will kill you, as long as you don't touch it, it's fine. Oh, I can open this? I feel like that's a bad idea. What do we got? SCP-9174. Object class safe. Description: SCP-9174 appears to be a 2003 model blank handheld camera recorder with an additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through this is the thing that we have. Through the camera's viewfinders, objects classified as displacements can be seen. It's observation duty. Sounds emitted from displacements can be heard through the speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside of the viewfinder since they cannot be physically interacted with in any way in our reality. Usage: bringing the SCP close to the user's eyes while pointing it at a displacement in close proximity for 3 seconds triggers an unexplained event, bringing the displacement into existence. These retrieved objects display some discrepancies with their former displaced versions seen through the viewfinder. For instance, a retrieved telephone might ring at a slightly different pitch. Based on the tapes procured along with the SCP, it is evident that recording traumatic events with the SCP transfers objects into the void between, a reality separate from ours. This results in the creation of displacements. Holy. Can I open this? I'm doing it. Level 5 keycard required. Okay. Interesting. This one doesn't have anything. We have...
Oh! To the crime scene, are we? I know you had something to do with this. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal. If your name comes up as even a passing thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company in that cell. I can promise you that.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, don't do that. Anyway, let's read the one that we're testing right now. We'll see that other stuff later. Item, SCP-1974. Object class safe. Description, SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance... What is a liter? Can you tell me that in milk jugs? Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When a subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-1, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be SCP-1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling the SCP. The first one and the second one appear to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between 1 and 2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current state of the United States of America, Soviet Union, and China. Original researcher Devereaux. Okay. SCP, so this is the replica version. Replication status partial. Base bathtub created using identical materials as used for the bathtubs from SCP-1971's era. Water sourced from the original SCP's location. After running bathtub through the replication system, the replication was successful. Dr. Redacted commissioned a series of tests of the SCP and the replica SCP in parallel, with the bathtubs being asked identical questions. The testing has concluded that the replica has assumed completely different personalities than those of the original. Interesting. Okay. Let's see it. That's a cool looking bathtub. Holy hell. Am I gonna die in here? Place point. Insert liquid. Oh, jeez. Oh. Am I doing this correctly?
Oh, I love when you do that. It's like a balm for this washed out skin.
The SCP's talking to me?
For just a single second.
Okay. One is polite, one is rude. I see. Oh, now they're both gonna talk to each other? We're deciphering.
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Come here? Okay. Oh, uh-oh. What an insane concept for an SCP.
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
Is this the good tub, bad tub routine? You two are in a fine mood.
You two are in a fine mood.
Why wouldn't we be on such a fine night? Frank bust out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's inspiring. Puts me in this dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more.
Uh-oh. Bathtub? Please?
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I
Do we
wanted
trust the
to check out
tub?
his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
I see. Thank you for your advice, Mr. Bathtub, with split personalities. Also, this looks like something we're gonna come back to at some point. Interesting. Okay. Vent. We're gonna vent.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations.
Clockwork machine.
I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with the lack of responsibility.
Level 6. Wait, can I just sneak by this? It moves around. Excuse me? Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to go this way. Am I not supposed to test the... Isn't the SCP on that side? I'm pretty sure... Stop! I am allowed to go this way. I need to test the clockwork SCP. Oh, it doesn't let me in this. Okay, yeah, I see. I see something bad happened in there. Is that the... Let's read this. What is this? This is the, Excuse me, did it just open? Object class Catter. Yup. Description, SCP-6448 is an anomalous branch of the Carvidae deer family. All members of this group display heightened intelligence and are presumed to be sapient. Many specimens exhibit some form of physical malformations. Legs bent backwards, jerky movements, tendency to walk on 2 hind legs, general body disfigurement. The SCPs are known to watch, observe, and stalk humans, often for hours or days. Addendum. There was an incident, 6448 Alpha, on, MTF Gamma 4, Green Stags, successfully detained and captured an instance of the SCP. The following is a log of the events thereafter. Researcher Oz, greetings, SCP. The instance suddenly bolts upright and stares into the intercom. The SCP says, "Our research. The instance speaks in a distorted version of Oz's own voice. Research? What kind of? July 7th, 1947. The instance suddenly rams the 20-inch thick one-way glass, cracking it slightly. The researcher stumbles backwards. The instance begins to collapse. It contorts violently and begins screaming. Its abdomen bulges and writhes. A black, vicious, tendrily mass erupts out of the instance's sides. It leaps and squirms around the cell before shattering the window. The remaining carcass is entirely hollow. The tendrily mass swiftly maneuvers outside of Sector 4 in seconds. Clearing the lockdown area, it travels in the direction of the main exit. The mass clears the main desk. It shatters the glass on the front exit and disappears into the outside shrubbery. Okay. No wonder it's scatter. Replication status partial. Taking a normal deer through the replication system has resulted in the successful creation of an SCP of the SCP-6448 replica. The replica exhibits the same physical attributes and deformations as observed in the original one. Precautions were taken when dissecting the first replica in the case of the sentient black liquid trying to escape its confinement. This turned out not to be needed since anomalous but benign white liquid was found inside the replica instead. It seems to be non-sentient. Further testing required. Well, how did that work out for you, huh? Anyway, can I crouch? I can't. So I can escape if I crouch, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Let me check around here. What the fuck is this flamingo, bro? Excuse me? Flamingo? Maybe we could increase our security level with, like, the machine. Object class Euclid. Description, SCP-1507 is the collective designation given to 30 plastic lawn flamingos. Oh, this is the one from the from the Lethal Company mod. Their behavior often results in attacks targeted towards Foundation staff. The only individual known to circumvent their behavior is Pol 1507, otherwise known as Leroy Day. Addendum 1507A. Following our phone logs recovered from Pol 1507's phone, following the acquisition of the SCP, text messages between Pol and one Mark Farman. It's fine, what's up, dude? Well, you keep your flamingos inside. Yeah, they don't really like the rain. What do you mean? They just don't like it. It gets inside and bothers them and all that stuff. Dude, I know you've been obsessed with them recently, but you do realize they're not real, right? No, they move and play with me. I just want to see the flamingos. Fine, dude, I'm coming. See, I told you they play. I don't know why they don't like you. I guess they're overprotective of you. I'm sorry, this wasn't meant to happen. What the fuck? And then discovery. A 911 call was received in the Clay County area. A Foundation agent was sent out. When arriving on the scene, the agent reported Pol 1507 attempting to unsuccessfully resuscitate another man who was later identified as Mark Farman that had multiple stab wounds, presumably caused by the SCP. Okay, the flamingos hate people? Okay, we have replicated it successfully. The pink flamingo replicas have a tendency to multiply when not observed. Similar to the... If I, after reading this, look back and there's 2 flamingos, that would be crazy. Similar to their original counterparts, they also seem to be able to inexplicably escape confinement and replicate throughout the facility. Some instances of the replica have been found located outside of the facility. An MTF mobile task force... Wasn't it called mobile task force? Isn't this... The sentence is saying a mobile task force has been sent... I'm pretty sure that's double up, but alright. An MTF task force has been sent to terminate these instances. Termination successful. In case a member, I assume, of the replication division locates a rogue replica, they are to immediately terminate the replica instance by way of blunt force. Are there 2? No. Can I open it? I want to get in there. Yeah, I know. The game is like, are you sure you're not lost? Depositing items. All right, let's check it out. So we already know this one. This is like the machine that allows you to put in stuff and then you get different stuff out and there's different like settings for it. You can like set it to fine, coarse, or rough and it's pretty random what comes out. But you don't really want to put in like humans and then set it on rough because then you're just gonna get chopped up human meat or some shit. Or when you set it to fine, you can get a bunch of stab wounds. We have a crucifix. What the hell? Oh, did we get to test ourselves? That's gonna be sick. Wait a minute. Am I stuck in here forever now? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, items detected. Wait a minute. I'm curious if there's, because I was wondering if there's like a special experiment that I haven't heard of that they have like made up for this game. I'm curious. Let's see. Is there, because I know this, like the fine course with like the monkey and stuff. This is, yeah, you put in like a wristwatch, you set it to course, it disassembles it. You put in a cell phone. Oh, and if you set it to 1-to-1, it puts in, you get like a similar stuff, but like slightly different. Very fine is usually something wrong. A standard Colt Python revolver. Setting very fine. Data expunged. Aforementioned redacted. Completely disintegrated all matter in its line of fire. Object contained with high-density gamma waves. Okay, so yeah, you created an insane weapon by setting it to very fine. We have... They put in a person, setting 1 to 1. They put in a Caucasian male, 42 years old, 108 kilogram, 185 meters or centimeters tall. Meters tall will be very tall. And the output is a male Hispanic, 42 years old, 100 kilogram, 188 meters or centimeters tall. Subject was very confused and agitated. Subject attacked security personnel. Subject terminated. Just another guy came out. Subject D187, male Caucasian, 28-year-old, 63 kilograms, 173 centimeters tall. Setting very fine. Uh-oh. Output, data expunged. Subject escaped from test chamber, killing 8 guards, as well as Dr. Redacted and Dr. Redacted. Lockdown initiated. So you created a superhuman by... Okay, I see. Now, how does the replica work? Parts of SCP-9, the replica SCP, sourced from the original one, the original one's location. Still unable to replicate some functionality, forced to simplify selection panel. Only coarse, 1 to 1, and fine. Mostly work as intended. No matter the input material, the rough setting produces an unidentifiable liquid, and very fine produces seemingly nothing. Interesting. No trace of the input materials detected when set to very fine. Further testing of the coarse, 1 to 1, and fine settings with various input materials has been approved by the site coordinator. It is the staff's opinion that once these settings results exhibit no differences from the original SCP, the rough and very fine settings will start to behave as intended. Okay, interesting. So we only have coarse, 1 to 1, and fine. I see. So like less extreme options of the rough and very fine. All right, interesting. Here we go. I would like to test it out. Let's put in the... Do we put in a crucifix and what will we do with that? Is this actually gonna be like freeform? Let me take this stuff out. Items received. A tape measure. This is very cool. Okay, so there's 3 settings that we can try. I see. Of course. I kind of want to just put in 1 to 1. And then, let's see. Place item. I want to place the cross. And then set it 1 to 1 and see what we get. Can I just turn it on? How does this work? Start. Okay. What the fuck? It literally just creates a... maybe slightly different, but it looks extremely similar cross. Excuse me. What if we do... oh, wrong thing. Let's put in the cross and then set it to fine. Do we have 3 attempts? Wait, what? Oh, you mean 3 charges for the crucifix. It upgraded it, dude. You have a better Phasmo crucifix. Is there secrets around here, by the way? What's up here? It's teleportation? Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, it did say it didn't work entirely as intended, right? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with this stuff. There's like a bunch of random weights. SCP replica transportation unit. What? I don't know. All right, let's set this to fine. We're gonna set it to fine. Start. So we only have 2 items to test right now. Excuse me. We turned a crucifix into silver bullets. Okay, that's one way to... That's the last thing I expected. Okay, so crucifix, like, against vampires or werewolves, and then we turned it into silver bullets. All right, I see. Let's put our tape measure in. I mean, I kind of want to do very fine or fine on both of them, because fine usually improves it, whereas coarse usually makes it worse. But let's try at least 1 to 1 first. It might just do nothing, though. It might just change the color. Nope, literally just maybe change the length or some shit. Let's put in, this might give us actually useful, because this is a tool, right? What if we put this in, excuse me, my voice just died. What if we put this in and then get like a hammer or a screwdriver, so then we can use that to open the vent and escape in the bathroom room or something. What is that? Handheld phased array radar device. A what now? Can I use this? Can I just keep upgrading this? Wait, what? Oh, I can't put in the... Okay, I can't put the items in once again. Interesting. So, I tested it, but I can't take them back out, right? Oh, no. It doesn't let me. Interesting. I wonder what intake pedestal empty. I know. But I can't put this in again because then it will be like infinite combinations. Okay, well, I did the testing. That was interesting. I probably have to put it back, though. No! I wanted to take those with me. So, yeah, this is like a... I mean, we only had 2 items to test with. I really like this machine in SCP Containment Breach because it pretty much allows you, like, that game is so freeform that you can take anything with you. Can I not put in my... Don't I have a security card? Like, I was hoping to put in the security card and upgrade that. Maybe we'll come back later and try it. Also, there's a lot of flamingos now. Excuse me. Yup. That's a lot more. Definitely duplicated. Okay, let's escape. Oh, wait, there's John. Did we talk to John? I think we talked to John first. Oh, it still sees me. I don't want to piss off John. He doesn't do anything wrong. Or he hasn't done anything wrong. You forgot the key card in the bag? Oh, shit! You're right. I forgot I had to put that away. I thought I had to, like... I thought that didn't count. God damn it. They thought about everything. They're too smart. Alright. Hello there, sir. What do you got to say to me? If I remember, something very bad is gonna happen if I talk to this guy. Wait a minute, I get like a flashback from the demo, so let's check this out first. To just see if we can like get some more information here before doing that, which might lead to bad stuff. I'm a sneaky. Whoa. Release locks? Oh, wait, it was me! I'm like going back in time. I did do it. Oh. Slide item through. Yes. We can sneak it into the room with the machine. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed if I walk through. And then upgrade it and sneak it back out. I didn't... Hello. Oh, shit! Witness the flamingo's attempts to break out. Luckily they got it under control. What the hell? Hey, Thurlow, what's up? Angry flamingo. This game's fucking cool, man. This is like... If SCP Containment Breach was more of a story-based game rather than like a freeform horror game, and they could like do more detail with the like more cinematic stuff with the SCPs, grants access. Yeah. Wait, so I can upgrade this now? Obviously, I'm gonna set it to fine and not. Set it to fine. We get an upgrade. Level 3 keycard grants access to the offices upstairs. Now the question is, can we keep going or will it not allow me to do that? It does not allow me to do that. Okay. So now we can go to the office where the stuff happened. We can slide it back through. Or where the guy is hiding stuff from us. And then we sneak out. That was really cool. I'm glad I did that. That makes me wonder if there's like different endings and ways to go through the entire game. I need you to fuck off. Because I want to get in. I'm breaking the law already. There we go. We got a level 3 key card. And now, can I... There was a door here, right, that I couldn't go in? The silver bullets, I don't think I can slip that through. I assume it's just for the key card. Can I just walk past this guy and go to the security zone, or will it not let me do that? I probably need a higher level. Sealed tight, no way to get in. Can I get into the armory? It's locked from the other side. Was there any other way? Offices, wait a minute. I know I'm totally ignoring John, and he's probably gonna be mad with me, but I want to see. I want to see if I can sequence break here. Yeah, okay, don't want to go that way. I'm climbing. We were underground. Level 3 keycard access. Excuse me?
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
Shadows of doubt over here. Oh shit, there's people. I want to know the secrets. Don't find me. This is tough. They're so fucking blind, I love it. What am I doing? Code red breach? Where am I actually trying to go? This office? Yo, this is fucking sick. Jerry B. David. What are you doing? Bomber golf? There's just a bunch of games. Oh shit. No, 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 no. That was close. Is it gonna voice act?
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could walk out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
Look, mister. I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your particular skills.
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence.
Man with a particular set of skills.
We've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one. There is a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will.
Oh.
Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you'd do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
Wonderful. Welcome, Annie.
All right. I see. We're learning about our past. Yo, I wonder if you could actually totally miss this. I assume you could. If you didn't explore properly, you'd just be like, you'd just not get this. Secure, contain, protect. Messaging system, whatever. Oh. There's a containment happening. Containment breach. Is something gonna break out? Oh. Open office evacuation footage. Meeting summary. Changed keycode password to replication chamber. Wait. Change keycode password to replication chamber to 9318 because of repeated break-ins by D-class personnel. Well, thank you for writing it down, idiot. Nana, thank you for the 36. Hey, Jojo, what's up? D-class has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCP-R354 red bucket. This results in creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Oh, my favorite kind of horror. Do not create a glass of SCP-R634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it onto SCP-R354 red bucket. Okay. You're here to ask why Santa comes from Spain? Yeah, fantastic question. Thank you so much for asking. Are we just... Do we have to... Can we fill in this code somewhere? I keep sneaking. Stage 11, not real. Wait, what are we doing here? Wait, I want to read this. What is this?
Fire at will!
Okay, I shouldn't have been standing. I've been fucking killed, bro. Okay, I did not know. Whoops! I was reading that. Okay, thank you for having good checkpoints. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting to get shot like that. Okay, let's stay crouched down and read it instead. SCP Replication Division, Stage 9 Expansion. Although many on the council oppose the idea, the proven success of the locating an SCP through constructing a replica leads to the formation of the Replication Division. Stage 10, a home for... So I'm skipping a lot of stages here, but I don't think I'll get to read it very carefully, so that's why I'm just reading it from here. The Replication Division headquarters are built on the location of Redacted, where the first successful replication has occurred. That's here. Stage 11, not real. The rest of the Foundation does not need to know about the Replication Division. For all intents and purposes outside of this area, there is no Replication Division. Dun dun dun. Okay, what is this? Stage 12, our mission. Why can't I crawl under this? Come on, man. Call Matea soon. Fight Club. Stage something. The child is stuck. What now? I need to, like, sneak by this. Super closely. Go, 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 go. The child is stuck. We're going backwards. The child is not a replica like the canines and other objects used for testing. Bringing her back from the void proves difficult. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. The child appears. After the attic tape is played, the child depicted on the video appears in the void at the location of the attic and the replica. The child poses a threat to the stability of known realities and must be contained. Fantastic. Are we playing games for my birthday? I don't know yet. I have no plans. I'll have to figure something out. What the fuck is that triangle? Stage 6. First entry. I really want to read this in order, but I don't think I can. D-class subject redacted successfully enters the void through the bathroom of the replica, securing a new tape 5, the attic. That's what we've done. You guys are fucking blind, huh? I appreciate it. I should not be... Monkey statue? Can I read this? What the fuck? Secure, contain, protect, messenger system, blah, blah, blah. Edward K., a bucket above the doorframe. Really? A prank is a prank. Guess what was waiting for me at my desk this morning? The monkey is mine. We'll see about that. Bring it. They have a prank trophy? Are you kidding me? Isn't this a serious business? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be sneaking in. Totally secretly because these guys are blind. They only see me when I stand up. Can I even do this? He's looking straight at me, dude. Okay. Stage 4, activation. The proposal of building a replica of the house is passed by the council. The replica is built on the date of the tapes. Stage 5, K9. A canine of the same breed and age as seen on tape 1, dog, is successfully brought back from the void. As expected, it is returned in a traumatic state a few seconds from death. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Replication Division warning. The monkey statue known as SCP-50 is not a replica and should not be here. Do not try to out-prank your peers in an attempt to keep the statue. If it appears on your desk, notify your superiors immediately. SCP Replication Division advised. Please don't use SCP-R914 to make fine food. Try getting better at cooking instead. Oh. I'm sneaking. Official technical term. Try not to out-prank each other. Hi. Are you gonna kill me? Excuse me? Am I gonna...
It can't be. If she's still in there, how come time is affecting her differently? Yes. Yes! The temporal polyvalence is why.
Of course!
Brilliant. You're brilliant!
The temporal polyvalence? My favorite? Won't budge. God damn it. There's something going on there, but I don't have the camera. He is talking to himself like a fucking Disney villain right here, but whatever. Hello. I apologize. I didn't think that would happen. What the fuck? We do need the screwdriver. There's a ladder in the vent. I appreciate that. I would assume that... Oh, something just ran away. SCP-R bathtub? Wait, what just ran away?
Safety protocols mandate a roll call every hour on the dot. Sound off if you're doing good.
Then this is me sounding off.
You know, I was a gunner, not a shrink in the TAC team. You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
What is running?
I've got a lot on my plate.
Annie wouldn't have to be part of what's on that plate by any chance. Would she? Oh, come on, Ray. It's harder to miss than to spot at this point.
Is this Eric?
You light up the place whenever she's around.
An office fling is the last thing I need. Not with everything else that's going on.
Look, all I know is, if you found someone that makes you forget about all the bad things on the outside, even for a little while.
Romance time?
Fuck everything else. But I think you deserve that.
Maybe you should have been a shrink after all.
Consider this roll call concluded. I'll see you in an hour.
Did you guys hear what we were saying? I think she might have a crush on Annie. Let's go, unless I misinterpreted what was said. I can open it from here. Okay, so that would be a shortcut back, I see, so I don't have to go all the way back around, but there was another way to go. I want to go that first. Also, are we now gonna let this guy free into the facility? I don't know what this thing is. It's just gonna go on. Oh, there's multiple. They're just bouncing around and shit. Anyway. Let's go to the armory from the back. Okay. There's another one of these. Let me guess, there's gonna be an achievement where you kill all of these. Can I jump over? Oh, I can. SCP field codes. Holy shit, that is a lot of information. Do not follow the little girl. That is a very specific code to have. What? Provided for personnel to visually alert others in the field of potential hazards during observation, containment, and retrieval. Exploration and emergency situations involving SCPs when typical methods of communication are obstructed. Note, symbols represented here are non-standard, and task forces are strongly encouraged to adapt their own code to better suit their assignments. What do we have? The Foundation has been here. Unsafe place. Space distortion. Do not follow the little girl. Do not make contact. Danger on the other side. Rooms move. Areas change. Do not make eye contact. Stay in the darkness. Stay in the light. Equipment failure. Get out fast. Stay together. Hostile being. It is not human! Guns are no good. Team members vanished here. Voices are heard. Cannot be damaged. Someone else is here. Hostile environment. Spray while shooting. Or pray while shooting. Do not be taken alive? You are being watched. Symbols have been compromised. Does not stay dead. Room clear. Breach. Do not trust them. SCP subject last seen here. Do not fall asleep here. Proceed with caution. Contact lost with command. Team member killed. Alternate reality detected. Not hostile if left alone. That is so fucking cool. Hello? I'm yoinking. Find a love letter addressed to Annie. Wait. Dear Annie, Jesus. Even writing Dear Annie feels weird. I haven't done this in, well, never actually. And I don't even know if I'm going to give this to you at all. But I can't keep bottling it up. It's slowly starting to feel like it'll eat me alive. Whether or not this ever reaches you, I hope it at least lightens the load. Figures we spend our nights surrounded by SCPs that could end life as we know it, but what scares me the most are my friggin' feelings. I know the ins and outs of my daily routine, every nook, cranny, and anything in between that could go wrong. Most of it always does. And yet, when I know I'm gonna see you, I don't give two shits about all the bad that came before. Somehow it doesn't matter. Seeing you is the best part of my day, always. You haven't heard this as much as you should have from others, but know that you're special to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna hurl. Yours, Ray. That's cute! We kind of violated her privacy by reading that, but that's cute! I'm yoinking stuff? It's a weird flashlight. Can I take anything here, or... No, all the weapons are locked up. Feels bad, man. They did, yeah, I mean, I got a, like a briefing, a very short description, and that was it. Okay, so now we're gonna, I think that's it. We get achievements for all this stuff, though. I would love to get all achievements for this game. Maybe we'll come back later. Also, they're running around here. What the fuck? You can go on the wall like that? Okay, I'll leave them to it anyway. Yeah, I could not pick up the flashlight. Let's go to the bathtub and then actually talk to John and proceed with the game, but we got a lot of secrets there. Did we learn, like, anything we didn't necessarily learn much about our past. I don't know if there was, like, another way I could have gone. I don't think so. I think I needed to open the door as a shortcut. Oh, maybe I could have done that, but whatever. No, it didn't say... Oh, yeah, it did say does not open from this side, but we already got a shortcut. It's fine. Let's talk to John. And see what the fuck he has to say. Hello, Sir John. Is 173 in this game? I don't know. He must be surprised of me coming out of there. Hello.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
Screenshot the codes. Maybe I should have. What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve.
Jesus, you need to go to therapy.
It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them.
Brother, that is heavy.
It'll make things a little easier. That's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Goodness gracious, that is heavy stuff. Feels bad, man. Okay, wait, am I going in? Open. Level 5 keycard required. Oh, wait, never mind then. Okay, I thought we were supposed to test the bucket. Okay, wait, what did it say? Objectives. Create a course object. Oh, I failed because I didn't do that. Create a glass of SCP-634 in the replication chamber. Okay, I should have done a course one. I fucked up. Wait, is it gonna let me do any of that then? Wait. Because I don't have another object to test. Did I fail the video game? Oops. Why did it have... Oh no, there's new objects. I see. Okay. There we go. Let's create a course. Let's just do both again. Let's see. So we know what they make on fine. Let's see what it makes on cores. I mean, we are supposed to test it. Garlic, of course. I should have known. Damn, there you go. Rough makes garlic, or coarse makes garlic. Fine makes silver bullets. What is this gonna do? Oh, that's amazing. Coarse. It's a fucking stick. A measuring stick, of course. Can I sneak my measuring stick through the thing here? Slide item through? No, I can't. All right, anyway, put the items away. I did my thing. I'm a good tester. I knew that. Items detected. Wait, what now? Oh, I put them in and then I picked them back out like an idiot. There we go. This is back open again, by the way. Or are they gonna break the glass once more? Okay, so that was that. Create a glass of SCP-634 in the replication chamber. Replication chamber. What is the This is... What the fuck is going on right here? Error. SCP-3A9? I've never seen A in, like, an SCP name. I can't... Once we have level 5 keycard, I'm gonna go crazy. Well, hello, John. I'm quickly gonna check the map because I want to know where the replication chamber is. Replication chamber. We are here. We need to go back through... Oh, wait. Isn't that where we came from? Okay. Liquid replicator. Let's do our task over there. Through this. Replication chamber. Key code. Oh, and the key code was 9318? Or something? Or it just remembered it for me. That's because they changed the code for this place, right? What the fuck is this? What do we have? SCP-426. Object class Euclid. What is this? Special container, what are we looking at here? It's a fucking toaster. Is this the toaster from the other SCP game that I played a while ago? I am a toaster? I am a toaster? No way. I am... Yo, no, I think this actually is... I am to be sealed in a chamber with no windows through which I may be viewed. The door to my chamber must have a label completely unrelated to my designation or identity. I am an ordinary toaster. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. When in my continuous presence for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify themselves as a toaster. Unless forcibly restrained, these people will ultimately harm themselves in their attempt to emulate my standard functions. I was discovered in the home of Redacted after gruesome deaths of its members. The younger Mrs. Blank died from the electrical discharge that she had caused when attempting to devour an electric socket. The elder, Mrs. Blank, had gorged herself with nearly 10 kilograms of bread before her stomach burst and she died of internal bleeding. The sole survivor was the elder Mr. Blank, who was suffering from severe malnutrition. He stated that he had inserted some bread a week prior and was still waiting for the for the toast to pop out. So, if you want to know more about this, you should watch my SCP... What is that video called? Wait. Secret Files. Yeah, there we go. SCP Secret Files. Look for that video if you want to see more about that. And please, can we do it again? I still, to this day, get comments, I am a toaster, on that video because there was like a big sequence about this SCP. And it had like a really nice beat. I am a toaster. I am a toaster, or something like that. So everyone comment I am a toaster in the comments of this video to confuse people that started watching and have no idea what the fuck everyone's talking about. We need to put I am a toaster. I still get I am a toaster comments to this day, like years later. What the fuck? I fell. Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck here. Oh no, I can jump in this game. Never mind. Anyway, item SCP-2634. What do we have here? It is a literal... Is this Psycho? It's Psycho. He's gonna kill you in ghost hunting games. SCP-2635 is under rotating custody of the Foundation and Unusual Incidents Unit of the FBI. The Foundation will keep the object until December 31st, at which point it will be transferred to the UIU facility. At no point should either entity maintained possession of SCP-2635 for over 10 months. While in Foundation possession, the SCP is to be kept in a standard organic materials containment locker. Description: the SCP is an uncooked red potato, Solanum tuberosum. If any organization maintains possession of the SCP for an entire calendar year, 1/2 of all members of said organization will die as a result of spontaneous combustion. The SCP is also believed to possess some anti-memetic properties. As such, events in... It's literally hot potato. It's a hot potato. The SCP is also believed to possess some anti-memetic properties. As such, events and their consequences go almost entirely unnoticed by the world at large. The SCP does not degrade or decompose. The SCP is believed to have been created by one or more members of the artist collective known as Are We Cool Yet? Sometime in the early 2000s, recovered documentation has indicated that the piece was created by a single member of the collective too, and is titled Metafate on Tuber, Piece 3 of 6. To date, none of the 5 other implied instances have been discovered. That's hot potato. Replication status filled. As of writing, the potato replica exhibits no anomalous properties. It's just a potato? Several researchers and D-Class personnel have proposed cooking-filled replica instances for the purpose of feeding Foundation staff. Researchers with higher clearance have repeatedly rejected these proposals. Why does it always come out yellow? Okay, wait, what was the replication for this one? For the toaster? It has been successful. I have been replicated quite successfully, evident from the way I've written this text. After continuous 2 months exposure to me, D-Class Blank pushed his fingers into an electrical outlet, appearing visibly aroused from electrocution, all the while repeating the words, "I'm alive! I'm alive!" What the fuck? What is this shit? It's a 3D printer? It's printing a chair? SCP-2950. Special containment procedures. SCP-2950 is to be stored in a standard safe cloud, blah, blah, blah. Testing on the SCP is currently indefinitely suspended due to its extremely low priority. The SCP is a metal folding chair. The SCP's anomalous effect causes those who sit on it to experience elevated levels of comfort that do not correspond to chairs of similar composition and style. Individuals that sit on the SCP report that they feel as if they need to sit in the chair constantly and are often hostile when asked to leave their position. Testing has indicated that the longer an individual sits in the SCP, the more difficult it is to remove said individual. In case of 05 to 6 clearance, refer to original documentation for details. It's successful. Replication status successful. Individuals sitting in the replica appear to experience elevated levels of comfort that do not correspond to the chair's appearance. All further testing is to be stopped immediately. Okay. They made a nice chair. Alright. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is where we do the liquid thing, but I want to check this out. Excuse me? It's like a skull? It has failed. The replication status has failed. Object class Euclid. Containment SCP-323 is to be kept in a 17 by 17 by 17 concrete containment cell. That is not what we're doing here because it failed, I guess. The object is to be restrained in the center of the cell with a 1 cubic meter container of 8.8 thick transparent armor lined with one-way laminate, which is to be fit with 1 electronically locked access port. Okay, what the fuck is this? Why does it need so much containment? In the event that the SCP breaches containment and an instance of SCP-3231 is formed, personnel are to evacuate the site. And the site is to be locked down. Description: SCP-323 is the skull of an unidentified Kermit? What? With a pair of antlers. The rear of the skull features an approximately centered ovoid gap. This gap shows signs of tool use that indicated it was carved with tools. The SCP displays the ability to react to oral, tactile, and visual stimuli. The SCP is capable of limited locomotion, typically in the form of small movement and vibrations. The SCP exerts an influential effect in a radius extending roughly 15 meters from itself. Individuals within this radius will begin experiencing cannibalistic thoughts and urges. Individuals will attempt to place their heads through the gaps present in the back of the SCP. If an individual is incapable of fitting their head through the gap, attempts will be made to bludgeon their heads against nearby hard surfaces until the point the individual's head fits. The individual loses consciousness or the individual expires. Once the individual has fit their head through the SCP, the individual is classified as SCP-3231. Within the 10 minutes of putting the SCP on, SCP-3231 will experience a rapid loss of body fat, body hair, and pigmentation, followed by the rupturing of the distal phalanges from the fingertips, abnormal teeth growth, and the blackening of extremities consistent with frostbite. What the fuck? Okay, do not put that shit on your head. What the hell? It's a gun? We have a gun. Object class. Oh, this is a different class. Neutralized. Interesting. SCP-5696. Containment. SCP-5696 is to be kept in an anomalous item locker. The SCP is a standard 38 caliber revolver in both function and design. The weapon bears an engraving on one side of the barrel reading, "Finish this job! Kill that cheating bastard!" When SCP-5696 is held in the right hand of a subject and the cylinder is opened using that hand, the subject, henceforward SCP-56961, will be displaced into SCP-5696-A. A refers to an alternate dimension consisting primarily of a nightclub named The Dying Roses, a building that was once located at Redacted Division Street, Chicago, which closed in 1956. Displaced subject will find themselves dressed in formal attire appropriate for the early 1930s, regardless of what they were wearing and what they were dressed in prior to displacement. When viewed upon entry, the area surrounding the Dying Roses consists of empty space. A will construct an environment dependent on the needs or requirement of the subject. During their shift into A, the subject will experience a series of semi-predictable events. Events that occur can have varying outcomes or be prevented entirely based on the actions taken by the subject. While in A, in some cases, action taken have led to notable and or unusual events occurring. See original document. You teleport to a video game where you're tasked to do like a hitman mission? What's going on here? Replication status partial. While the general functions and designs of the weapon have been successfully replicated, the alternate dimension the person wielding the weapon is teleported to differs significantly from the original. The original and the replica... Wait, the original is A, and the replica is replica A, is an alternate dimension consisting primarily of a nightclub named The Dying Roses. However, the environment surrounding the nightclub does not bear any resemblance to 1930 Chicago. Instead, it appears to be a future version of Chicago, by most indicators the year 2243. The semi-predictable events that ensue appear similar to those of the original SCP. Details on 2243 Chicago, available to personnel of security clearance 05. That's like the 05 council. That is like the highest level of security clearance. Okay, last one, guys. Sorry for all the yapping. What's this shit? It's being built as we speak. It's like a katana. Examine all SCP files in the replication chamber. I'm getting achievements for being thorough. SCP-572. Object class Euclid. Containment procedure. SCP-572 may be safely kept in a locked safe deposit box. Okay. The SCP is a sword of the redacted model manufactured by Redacted. The weapon is badly balanced for combat use, is made of substandard steel, and does not hold an effective combat edge. However, the weapon has the unusual psychotropic quality of convincing any person who holds it of its balance and cutting power, as well as conferring feelings of great strength and invincibility. This effect cannot be countered by any known means, and the affected subject will continue to maintain these beliefs so long as they hold the blade. Subjects will be compelled to perform dangerous stunts using the SCP, including but not limited to attempting to cut a moving car in half, slicing through a bullet fired from a rifle, cutting through another sword, and engaging in a live steel duel with a trained period swordsman. Because of the prevalence of unnecessary cutting edge, 75% of such attempts end with serious injury being inflicted upon the user. It's the Redditor sword, excuse me? Replication status successful. All tests and research indicate that the replica is identical to its original counterpart. All D-class personnel testing the weapon have developed beliefs of the weapon's balance and cutting powers, even though the weapon is obviously substandard quality and usefulness. Okay, interesting. All right, let's do our actual task, which is replicating some liquid right here. What do we have? Liquid replicator. Input the number of a liquid SCP and let it drip. Not satisfied with the result, empty the cup down the drain and start again. Warning, only trained professionals are permitted to handle this machine. Is there like a notorious liquid SCP? Because I know we can do the one that the game wants me to do, but maybe there's another option as well. Because we need to do 634. What if we just type in a random number? 999? Create a very special SCP in the replicator. What? What did you make me do? Empty the cup? Get the cup. Oh, it's the freaking happy slime. Oh yeah. It's the friendly SCP, right? I'm gonna have to empty it though. Look at that little guy, little jelly. But I have to throw it away. No, is there another one? Is there another SCP I should do? 626. No empty cup placed. Oh, whoops. Oh, can synthesize that value. No, it has to be a liquid SCP. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could spy by looking at the achievements. 500? Can't synthesize that value. 627 666. Okay, I don't think these work. 354. Okay. Cola is 207. Okay, you guys are just saying random numbers. I don't know if any other ones work. It might. Once we check the achievements, we might learn something. But let's do 634. 634.
All right.
There we go.
I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. I should talk to the bathtub.
Oh yeah, we're gonna throw this inside of the thing and then like make what was it again? An incomprehensible horror to the human mind or some shit, right? Wasn't that what we're doing here? Sounds like a fantastic thing to do. Let's try it out. We're going to John, right? This is gonna be amazing. We got a little fish. I created a fish. We made a friend indeed. Hello, sir. I would like to, wait. Do I not put it in here? Speak to the bathtub to find out how to unlock the red room. Okay, here we go. Hello, Mr. Bathtub.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Convince John to join your cause. Hello, John.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
We're friends, right? Are you happy here, John?
Are you happy here, John?
You looking to transfer into HR? What gives, Annie?
Just an honest question. You're always looking out for others. Someone ought to look after you from time to time.
Well, I'd like to think
I hope we don't kill him.
Enough respect around here for you to not try and cajole the shit out of me. So why don't you and I just cut through the bull and get to the heart of the matter? What do you need?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
Can't you just help out a friend? I thought friends didn't have to ask. We should definitely explain it to him.
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm Sorry.
We should really explain it.
things
Why
from
would he
there
help us
I
if we don't at least
can't
explain
really talk
ourselves?
about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bath.
That was Keter.
It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
The bathtub
Flashbacks?
told me.
Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this.
Go home,
somehow.
Annie.
Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome. There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Now just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
What happened to my father?
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me.
Oh.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm in.
You're
What do
gonna
you
get
need
yourself
from me?
killed, sir.
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the
Seems like a
protocol?
terrible
I
idea.
don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him.
Okay, he is very down. Also,
Now
he
might
has
be a
like a
good
weird
time to wrap
shotgun.
up
That's
that
not
will
what the
and
gun I would
testament,
expect.
If you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me until we're in the clear.
You better not die, John. Okay. Pour a glass of the replica into the replica bucket. Here we go, guys. Pour a glass. Oh, baby. Oh, jeez. No, John! Uh-oh.
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that it'll be your head on a pike if... What? No! What have you done?
No, John!
We need to extract you aboard the evac chopper immediately, as per protocol. No! 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 I can't have this happen! No, Anthony! I'll make you all pay for this!
I'm being kidnapped by something? Yeah, this was like a fantastic idea. Let's cause an incredibly dangerous SCP to break from its containment right in front of us.
None of this would have been necessary in the first
John?
place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience
lives?
you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable?
That was pretty reckless.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't.
I
this
can't?
Is not what
Laughing
I meant when I
emoji.
said you should take control for a change.
Why didn't you
Create
get
a
off the
giant
fucking
mess
boat for
in
a
the
change?
facility.
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Damn. The bathtub told us, lady. Don't you get it? Well, how about that romance? I'm just kidding. Can we read all this stuff? Nope. Check the parking barrier. John lived. Can we talk to him? We can't even say sorry. We fucked up big time. What the hell, dude? All right, that is a problem. Couldn't approach to walk safely. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. What the fuck, dude? Oh, God. I can go through that? Can I go through this as well, or no? That seems very hard to do. I feel like I want to go through this, but then what's my goal? Because this goes like up and down, right? Yes, I need to wait. Where doesn't this just go into the containment chambers though? This is kind of like an eldritch horror beyond human comprehension. That is fair. Oh God. I might get killed. I've been killed. Oh, I see. I got like Phasmo killed. All right, this is extremely difficult. How do I get past these? This seems like extremely tight windows that are like hard. But the cameras, at least you could see on the ground, like how much space there was. Here, can I go like to that corner? What the fuck? I don't think I can fit back there. Can you leave me? It seems to be following me no matter what I do, so I don't think... Oh, unless... There's no way that works! Can I jump over this? I feel like I should be able to go that way. Am I stupid? This seems like almost impossible to do. Oh, the vent by the bathtub, you're right. It seems extremely hard. Okay, so I can get through this, but then what the fuck do I do here? Let's see, is there like an open window? It feels like I'm supposed to go... Do I just run instead? No, that will definitely not work. Okay, now I've misaligned them, so now it's like absolutely impossible. Wait. Oops. Yeah, that seems bad. What the fuck? There's also like slime around that, you see that? Okay, so I baited over here. Yes. And then... Okay, but now they're like... What the fuck do I do? Can I fit through? Okay, that worked! I somehow... Start decontamination. Oh! Get chopped? Okay. I see. It's one living being. Alright. Now I can go back easy. Understood. Can we go through... This is where it all went down. Yep. I fucked up. Hey, Mr. Bathtub, can you explain yourself?
How do I kill this thing?
Those decontamination chambers have heavy-duty doors. You
Okay.
tried cutting it in half with them?
That's all you got? Oh, this is blocked off? Really? I can't go that way. Okay. Well... Is there anything else around here? Can we put the SCP on very fine in here? That would be a great idea. Okay, I can't go further back. I guess we go across. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, just cut it with a knife. Apparently, that's pretty much what we're doing. Just a big knife. Okay, guess we're going this way. Okay, so we need to somehow sneak by this. But he doesn't seem to... Okay, so do we do it... when it goes that way? No, there's no way I can fit through that. I have to wait for it to go this way. And then go, like, right now. That is insanely close. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bathroom? Oh. Yep. That's, gonna be hard to take a shit now. Unfortunately. Okay, we can go through this maybe. We gotta chop it with the containment door. There was another one over there. Oh, fuck you, dude. Can I go through this? This seems easier to me. Go away. Please. What are you looking for right now? Because this went up last time. I don't know if it does it. I guess not. I guess I have to go through the weird thing. Is this open, by the way? It is not open. Okay. Oh, don't touch me, please. Okay, we'll go through this. This is fine. That's easier. This is floating. It's stolen the soda machine. Hello. Okay, chop this off. That was very close. I feel like they could easily move to the side slightly. Also, these animations are insanely disgusting. Crush it. Chop. Does that chop everything before this? Because that would help me. Is that a... You know what? You know what that looked like. Now I can go through this. Okay. There's blood or whatever everywhere. I'm assuming the other people are gone now. That's what we were trying to do, right? The whole reason we did this, by the way, in case you just came in, is to cause a Crimson Lockdown. So then, apparently when a Crimson Lockdown happens, the site coordinator gets, like, put in jail. Or, well, they get, like, evacuated and they get reprimanded for causing a huge containment breach, which I guess makes sense. Alright, what do we have here? Now we can also see the earlier stages. Stage 1, the find. The handheld camera, now designated as SCP-9174, is found by Redacted at Redacted, along with a series of tape. The Foundation acquires the SCP along with the tapes and secures the area. The test. Recording traumatic events with the SCP transfers objects into the void between. Bringing objects back from the void proves unsuccessful. Further testing required. The proposal. Testing concludes... The SCP only works as intended if used at the location seen on the tapes. The house depicted on the tapes proves impossible to bring back from the void. Constructing a replica of the house is proposed. Okay, so that's how it all started. Can I get a cool drink? And then we read the rest, right? Yes, we read the rest, the activation, the K9, first entry... and that's how the... So this is the origin of the replication division, is just an other SCP. Then the child appears, which might or may not be us. The child is stuck in the dimension. The expansion of the replication division. Oh, it has its own icon. I didn't realize. And then home for us. And then there's no replication division, remember? Anyway, let's go into the office. Dr. Shaw. Don't remember that name. Might be relevant. Explore the office. Excuse me. No apparent link to our cause. Mother and father. Return to the house. Motives unclear. Radio tower repairman came in possession of SCP-9174 how? Mind control and obsession, by the way. Possesses knowledge of operating the camera. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original house must be brought back. How? The child, potential Keter class threat, must contain. Age is slower, no sustenance required. D-Class 3546 has no recollection of the house. Amnestics successful. Has not yet forged a link with the house, currently at test 178, nor with the child. Okay. Do we get some info? No, she doesn't say anything about that. Okay, so he found the our father found the camera. And we are trying to test it ourselves because we have a link to our father, obviously. You're drawing me? Is that what that is? That's a bit creepy. Physics, mechanics. Can I open this? I can't. Camera. Crimson... Oh, there's the camera. Crimson level lockdown in effect. MTF team en route to location. Option. Recall MTF team. Site...
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, Subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the house and the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
Okay. So it's just about the containment of the house. That's the main task, and that's also the main task of the replica division, because that's how it all started. I'm gonna take the camera. Yoink. Handle the camera. This is the SCP. Find out what they know about you. I see. Okay, so we can create something there. Obviously. Is there anything else, though? In this area? I don't know if this works, like, if this is gonna work everywhere. I think I should just use it on this thing first. Yep, there is, like, something crazy going on over there. Check for ghost orbs. Also this. Oh god. Oh, this is the camera. Subject class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP. The SCP is to be stored in a secure locker. Personnel under security clearance 3 may not interact with it. Description. The SCP appears to be a 2003 model blank handheld camera recorder with an additional non-factory feature. We've already read some of this, but maybe not all. While viewing surroundings through the camera, viewfinder objects classified as displacements can be seen. Didn't we already read all this? Bringing it close will cause it to... Yeah, I think we already read this. We read this one. So yeah, this is how it works. I just explain it again so that we know. I am going to do this. Okay. Yo. That is fucking cool, dude. Hey, excuse me. Take a screenshot. Is that my dad? I'm gonna go inside of the void or whatever. That is a bunch of pentagrams. What is that red thing over there? What if this is all just a test? Oh. Oh, fuck. That's the jump I see. Thank you for not just outright killing me. I can just fall off. This is gonna be very long, huh? We're taking the scenic route. First try. Is that Dad? Or is that us from a different reality?
Dad? Dad, wait!
No, no, no! Sir? Oh, he's gonna get the tape? Oh no, we get the tape.
I know this place.
Radio tower experiment. What is that? Watch.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you, although you're still inside.
Christmas time?
I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever.
Aw.
Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Are we gonna climb up? So we go, no. House? We go back now? I see things in the... I can't zoom in on that. I can't zoom in the thing. It's like a tape, right? Unless I can zoom in on this. Oh, wait, zoom. How do I... I'm scrolling. I don't think there's a... Unless there's a zoom button that I didn't know. Zoom. I don't think there's a zoom. It says one-time zoom, but I can't zoom. The scroll wheel doesn't work. Arrow keys don't work. E, F. Well, F just a flashlight. Right click? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm right clicking to zoom in. Like, right click does this. This is... I'm spamming right click right now. So I assume that's all. Oh. I mean, there's nothing to zoom in on anyway. Ray is screaming at me. Ooh, almost fell. Yeah, Alt F4, guys. Alt F4 to zoom. I'm going around and around. What's with all the pentagrams? Hello? Ray? You talking to me?
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
Oh.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Is there like a nuclear bomb thing somewhere that we can use as well? Like in the other one? Or like in the SCP Containment Breach? I really like the endings as well in SCP Containment Breach, where you have to like set up things in different ways. I really wish someone... I know there is like an SCP Containment Breach remake in the works, but like there have been several in the works and some of them have gotten canceled. Like it would be so sick to get like a more up-to-date version of it. Okay, meet us at the elevator, you said. Sorry, I was just... Are we not gonna fucking have John?
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
But no one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. Don't flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
About where I was just now.
About where I was just now?
You don't need to explain yourself. Way I see it, if you vanished from the face of the earth for an hour, you must have had a good reason for it. Whatever that reason is, it's none of my business. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
Let's go, John. Don't die, please. Okay, he's alive. We need you. Alright, elevator. This is blocked off. Where the fuck? Can I open this? I cannot open this. Elevator is where now? Keycode access, offices. There's a thing. That's what they said, right? They said meet us at the elevator. Escape the facility through the elevator in the SCP replica testing area. Okay. Excuse me. SCP replica testing. I assume that means it's that way. SCP replica testing. There we go. John, can you not come with us? We want to keep you safe. You're like slowly bleeding out. I think you need some help. But hopefully it'll be fine. Can we talk to Bathtub again?
The sound of that alarm echoing through these hallways. Mwah. Music to my ears. Beautiful work, Annie. Just beautiful.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece.
If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that evac chopper. Oh, ouch! Pick me up, because I'm beginning to drip. What are you doing here, anyways?
Oh,
don't you have your family history to unpack?
Fucking bathtub.
If you're having her be your little errand girl, the least you could do is reveal the reason behind your ill will.
Don't you dare, you miserable.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night! Besides, don't forget that both of us were affected! It's not only you here, you know!
It's not only me, it's only one freaking trouble.
Annie, I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
Big voice?
Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
It was a while back, before your time at the Replication Division, on a night not unlike this one. The director was still a mid-level technician at the time, and we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that, the daily running of the facility, and our common love of the arts. He was a kinder man back then, or at least he seemed that way.
Didn't fool me.
Save that for someone else. You'd be all bubbly whenever he was around. So, one night he storms in here, aggravated beyond belief, eyes bulging, veins popping out, the whole hog. Apparently the director at the time berated him for some maintenance error.
Go figure.
He didn't take it all too well. And to add insult to this grave injury, a colleague made fun of him in front of the whole staff because of it. So he barges in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds to unzip his trousers.
His what?
What is happening here? He pissed in the tub?
Somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be to relieve himself all over us.
Huh?
If you're confused, imagine our reaction at the time. We don't get confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
But why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone, the least you could do is say sorry. Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little bargaining chip for climbing up the corporate ladder to a promotion.
Couldn't they have done a DNA test?
Management just loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to. But someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident.
Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us? There is no greater sign of disrespect than that for a bathtub. Wanna know how long the feeling stays, even after this?
That's why you don't piss in the bathtub, guys. One of the many reasons. Shower I can understand, bathtub is insane.
Said us? I haven't heard you say that for the longest time. Makes me feel all warm.
That's probably the piss talking. Get your head out of
Both
your
are
ass.
insane.
There, you know it.
People always say,
Now, get out of here.
I pee in the shower, that's totally normal.
Oh, come on. We can't
Looking weird.
end on such a sour note.
Yeah, whatever. Take care out there and don't get blown to smithereens.
Smithereens?
Good luck, Annie. Until we meet next time.
I hope there'll be one.
Okay.
Be sure of that.
I do like how complete the world building is. Found out the reason for the bathtub feud with the site coordinator. Okay, so we just paid back, huh? This was a elaborate form of payback for him pissing in the tub. Also, Oh, this is the handheld recorder thing. Is this Ray? Hello. Can I press this button? Is that okay? I'm gonna do it.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past. Ray, my family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place.
We are the little girl, right? That's gotta.
The little girl. They
that
chose
feels
me
like where
for
this is going.
A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust. But I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. It's probably not the time or place.
Shit. Wait, this is probably would have been different if I didn't do it.
I know you read that letter in my office. If you're gonna go snooping around, you might want to turn off the sensors on my computer. It's fine. It was meant for you anyway. Not the way I wanted for you to read it, but it's that kind of night. Nothing goes to plan.
Do you take any of it back now?
I meant every word I wrote. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Oh, Ray's personal handgun. What about the silver bullets?
And wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours.
I don't like
the car
that.
Instead.
Car keys.
Thank you for all of it.
Finally, we get a gun, guys.
Everything to me. Knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out.
It's a bit weird that we
Just
have a strong.
Come back in one piece.
Well, I
first.
guess we get our memory back,
Give
right?
him hell, Annie.
That's why we care about Ray, because we remember. But, I mean, it's kind of hard to build a relationship in short, like, in 178 short segments of, like, 30 minutes of having your memory and then erased again and then having your, like, I don't know how that would work, but it's not, I didn't live through it, so maybe it makes sense. Anyway, what's this shit? Oh, they were spying on me. Of course they were. We're going back in, baby. Can I just climb this? So this, I mean, they built the house and can we just drive off here? Are we gonna like drive into the Shadow Realms? I assume that's what we're doing because we've already completed the house. Where is the car? Did we take that car? Maybe we take that one. Also, there's another one of these guys. I probably missed one. There's gotta be an achievement for doing all of those, right? I guess I take that van. I thought we were gonna take the car that we drove in the beginning of the game, which we drove up to the thing. But I guess we're gonna take this van right here. I don't think we came in a van, did we? Maybe. Open a door. I can't? How do I use my gun, by the way? Ray's personal handgun. I can't use it. Oh, this car. Maybe? Which fucking car do I use? Oh, this one. Here we go. I clicked E. There. Oh, whoops. I'm on the other side now. Of course, that's how cars work. Doggy! Don't shoot the dog. Are you insane? Oh, we
Good use already.
I see. Doggy! Yeah! Free the dog. I thought we were doing some insane shit there for a second. Alright, good stuff. They did lie. Maybe they did hurt a dog, huh? In the end. Seek. Okay, we're going to the radio tower. Is this whole thing gonna open up? Oh, like that. That is not how I expected it to open. I thought it was gonna go up. Free the dog from captivity. Wait, I'm actually driving? Yo, can we crash? No. Yes. I thought no achievements? Come on, man. I love the music, the theme. Alright, exit satellite array. I guess we go, can we go this way? Okay, alright. I don't think we can go this way. There's something in the, oh, no, we can go through. Is this blocked off? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to the exit, but I don't want to. I'm breaking through. You can't stop me. Oh yeah! Oh, it actually worked. Wait, what?
Alright, you're listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. Alright, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music.
Can we do a jump here?
Blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes.
Bro, look at this.
Hello,
Now watch
caller,
this
you
drive.
there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner.
Oh my god.
I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on.
Oops.
We know what they're doing up in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, buddy roll.
All right, sir, please, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just, come off the air now?
Oh, no. No! Hi. I would like to kill this thing after all. I don't think that's a dare.
You done, Frank?
Oh.
Shucks, Annie. Had to make
Excuse
sure it
me?
was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
No idea what you're referring to, my dear.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
We did free
It's
it.
the game we're playing. Fine, I'll play.
We did open it,
Hey,
my
what
dear.
are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
They figured it out. Consider me excommunicated. Let's just say I put in my resignation letter
Let's
voluntarily.
just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic. Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good.
Yeah, we let Frank
Just
go.
try to make a bigger splash
freed
than me.
him.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
I'm heading out to find my father who's been missing for years. Just taking a little road trip to my family home.
I'm heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those Replication Division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
Alright, I did not expect that, but I mean, we did free him, so yeah, he's a sapient deer, so he understands, and he's our friend. And we also did probably a lot of testing on him. Can I just stop anywhere and get out? No, I gotta go to a specific location. I wanted to check out that empty house if possible, but I can't. Yep, deer sign indeed.
Fasten your seatbelts even tighter, because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales from the Nether is coming right up.
Netherlands?
Take it away.
There's just a freaking full-on
I
crosser.
was but a young man when I
here we
set
go.
forth on this perilous path. The horrors that were unveiled before my eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind. Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Garagoth. That is its name. Garagoth. I ventured on this quest to slay the beast.
I want to listen.
My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood.
The train is fucked.
My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days,
I just got
would be
teleported.
reduced to a
Right?
whisper.
Wait, what's happening?
And now, the beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever
there we
closer
go.
to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread and malice.
Oh, let's just drive?
Unwaveringly, I carry on with but one goal in mind: to find that which sowed all this death. The frailty of a rumor became apparent now that the beast towered above me. For no mere spoken word could rival the sheer horror that unfolded before my very eyes. Garagoth. That is its name. Garagoth. And I am...
Oh. No, I interrupted.
Run. It's not safe.
Garagoth? I am still gonna keep going though. I'm sorry, Annie. Or who you are. I can't move anymore.
To be kidding me.
Ah, shit. You see in the...
Hands on the wheel, head into position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
I don't know how to read an analog clock. What is that? Can you explain how to read a clock to me? What is 10 and 2? Caught.
License and registration, please.
Pretend to look around the car. Could you give me another minute? Can I see your identification?
Can I see some identification?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
I'm sorry. I left in a hurry and forgot to take my purse. Excuse me? I made the wrong option? I feel like these are not very effective things to say to a cop. How about I shove them up your ass instead?
How about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment.
But I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Is this like an SCP? I've never read about, like, we didn't read about this one, but I assume this is an SCP. Blow me! Excuse me. I'll give you some duress if you keep this up.
I'll give you some duress if you keep this up. No, I don't.
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
Get off my fucking case! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact time. And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Reach for the gun? I can't stop it. This is like some fucking cognito hazard SCP shit. Reach for the gun? Reach for the goal? Excuse me? It's C for Hegel? Sit for Gil? Shit Phil? Sit still. Wait. Excuse me.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you. But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? Guilt that's been clawing at
Bro, that actually goes hard, that sentence.
Since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother?
Because she died in childbirth? Is that what's going on? Or...
She died giving birth to you just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
I'm trying the best I can. Fuck off.
I'm trying the best I can. Fuck off!
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
I'm sorry, I'm a murderer. I killed her? Why don't you like me?
Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm a murderer. No, I didn't.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I deserve to suffer. I have to suffer for all I've done. I need to suffer for all the pain I've caused. Well, they're literally all the same, so...
I deserve to suffer.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just
Uh-oh, don't do that. No.
All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close.
Shoot the guy! No! I'm pressing so much E right now. What the fuck?
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh my god, this is insane! What the fuck? That was so fucking cool. What SCP is that? Is that SCP what people say 93973? Holy shit. I know I don't want to break the immersion, but I need to read this real quick. Let's see. What is SCP 973? It's not that long either. So let's see. This is SCP 973, Object Class Euclid. Special containment procedures. So this is the official wiki, by the way. SCP-973's nature precludes it from full containment within the Foundation due to the danger it presents. The 60-kilometer stretch of U.S. route redacted on which it is known to manifest is to be under satellite surveillance at all times. Any vehicles attempting to travel the designated section of the highway between 10 and 4:30 a.m. are to be diverted to detours at exits redacted and redacted by Foundation personnel. Trespassers are to be forcibly arrested and detained if need arises. Description: SCP-973 consists of two entities. SCP-973-1 is a police cruiser resembling those used by redacted state troopers in the early 1970s. The vehicle appears to be held in an advanced state of disrepair. Eyewitness accounts have consistently mentioned large dents in the doors and hood, heavily cracked windshields, heavy rust stain, and a loose rear bumper secured with duct tape. SCP-9732 is reported as a Caucasian male in his late 40s wearing a redacted state trooper uniform, dating from the same time period as SCP-9731. Subject is described as balding, slightly overweight, and having a handlebar mustache. SCP-973 will manifest at night when another vehicle enters the designated territory and is believed to be triggered by the target vehicle accelerating over a certain speed. Oops, I definitely did that. This limit varies, with the average being in the area of 88.5 kilometers per hour, 55 miles per hour, but it can range anywhere between 53.3. I wonder if you actually went super slow, you would have avoided that. That would have been insanely cool. And 112 kilometers an hour. No predictable pattern or connection between differing limits has been found as of yet. When this limit is broken, SCP-973 will appear approximately 0.4 kilometers behind the target and will chase down the target at high speed with the siren and flasher on. This is accompanied by a looping message played on the target's radio, consisting of the phrase, "Run, expletive deleted." In redacted % of cases, the target will flee with SCP-973 in pursuit and will be overtaken in 1 to 6 minutes. At this point, data expunged. The remains of 34 individuals and 19 vehicles have been found within 8.4 kilometers of the affected roadway. The range of damage done to bodies includes evisceration, something I can't say, data expunged, and 3 cases where the body had been damaged by the impact to the point that visual identification was impossible. 5 survivors are within Foundation custody, all suffering from various degrees of mental trauma. The recovered vehicles showcase heavy impact damage, both environmental and inflicted, and severe burn damage to the interior. Addendum 1. Destroying the roadway affected by SCP-973 has proven ineffective. The demolition of part of state route redacted in 1983 led to SCP-973 relocating itself to its current position. Addendum. Something date. Addendum 2. Something date. Attempt to capture and contain SCP-973 fails, resulting in the death of 9 agents. SCP-973 is believed to be wounded, but is not incapacitated. Reappearing 9 days later. First-hand accounts indicate a change in SCP-973-2's appearance, as shown in excerpts from the post-mission interview of Agent Redacted. Agent Redacted. I can't really say, he just looked different. His eyes were red, I remember that, and his mouth was just this black hole. No teeth, no tongue, just a hole. I was too busy shooting at him to get a better look than that. Addendum 3. SCP-973's area of effect seems to be expanding, as does the window of time that manifestations occur. Security protocols have been adapted to this. Damn. That's very cool. So yeah, that was, we had a new encounter that is not just straight up copied from this. It's like a different type of encounter that we had. I thought it was going to be like about that he controls you to off yourself, but that didn't seem to be always the case. Anyway, that was insanely cool. What the hell, man? Just SCPs are just so perfect for horror games. Hello? Did I die? I sure hope not. Damn, can I walk? I can't walk. I'm not doing anything.
Hey, don't be afraid. It's okay. Are you alright?
Uh-oh. Frank! Frank, no! Frank! No! What the fuck? Frank is a hero! I wanna drive in the ocean? What's happening here? Oh. Yo, this game is insane. What the fuck? Brother! I'm actually driving. This is scary shit. Do I go this way? Oh god. Oh boy, this is gonna end bad. This Rainbow Road Horror Edition. What do I do? Do I just dodge last minute? Woo! Brother! Go, 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 go. Right. No, I went too fast. No, can you put me back on with like a little Koopa guy? Can you like levitate me back? Thank you, thank you. Rainbow Road style. Okay, I should go a little slower. Okay, he goes that way. I need to go fast though as well, but the road's a little slippery. Well, and the music? Are you fucking crazy? Okay, here I gotta go fast because I gotta go right. Okay, here we gotta go a little slower. This will be fine here, hopefully. Boy, you're right behind me. No, boy, you can see it in the fucking rear view mirror. Am I gonna launch? Yo, you can actually see him in the rear view mirror. You see that? Right behind my head? Okay, he's gone. Oh, it still keeps going. I thought this was gonna be a ramp. Oh, Jesus Christmas! Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that. What the fuck? This is like the Wobbling Willow. No, 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 no. Don't swipe me off, please. I'm just a little car. Jesus Christmas. Are you still behind me? He's not behind me anymore. Trees, please. I come in peace. Is this also an SCP? The road tree SCP? Holy shit. Oh no, don't hit Frank. Don't go too fast. Oh no, the train. We're going in slow motion. You see the rain? The train is moving. Oh no. Are we on the train track right now? Holy shit! My God, man! Pedal to the metal! Get me back to reality. Wow. Holy shit. That was one of the coolest sequences I've played in a horror game in a really long time. Defeat SCP-R70973. It's a replica of the original 973, of course.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of struggle and unbearable torment ended with one precise and final strike. Garagoth's lifeless vessel now lay before my feet. There would be no death, nor malice, nor misery, for the beast was no more.
Oh God.
The blood on my battered face was still fresh when the screams came. The horrible shrieks of the men and women, the anguished cries of their children were no longer silenced by the beast's presence in my mind. Garagoth was no more, and I was awakened to my wretchedness. My body is broken, but it is a paragon of strength next to my shattered mind. Sleep. I need to sleep for millennia. If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest.
Just a random graveyard?
Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish when I set off on this journey, it has since spread to the rest of my soul like wildfire. A dark, shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal slumber can bring. I look to the cliffs in the distance and make my way towards them. Standing on the cliff's edge, I gaze at the horizon one last time. I close my eyes.
I don't want to skip it.
And silence. What seems like ages of it. But this eternity of desolation is ended by an image. I see my mother. She cradles me. I am a child again, nestled safely in her gentle arms and shielded by her love. The screams have faded to silence, and the fever has long since passed. I am home. I am at peace. Forever.
Yo. What the fuck? What in the cinema is going on here? We have reached our destination. Goodness gracious, man. I wonder if there's like, if that's also an SCP right there. Reach the radio tower, find a way to the top of the tower, enter the house. We're gonna create the house. From being up there? Like, if we're up there, we can see it, right? I don't see it anywhere else. Alright, climbing. Wait, what's this? Can I just start climbing? What's this, though? Holy shit. This is like, it's been so long since it literally has been since like that previous SCP game, the one that I talked about earlier. In case you want to see that, the SCP secret file, since we had a really good SCP, like a full-length SCP game. Is that made by the same devs? Because this gives me like, it's very similar vibes. It's not made by the same devs, but yeah, SCP secret files, if you like this one, highly recommend as well that one, or watch my video on it. Because that one was really good as well. But there's very few of these. There's so few, like, genuinely highly produced SCP games.
Keep the light on till I get back.
Ah. Hi, Annie. I'm recording this message, although I hope that you never hear it. Because if you're listening, it means that you've become a part of all this, by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here, just know that there are things I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies hidden in front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape. But there was always something calling me back. Someone. I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself can fade away. That camera is the only thing that can bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough. The materials you found here will help you with the rest. I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious. That's why I've returned here. I don't know what lies before me, but what I do know is this. If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So, if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can. It looks like I couldn't. Love, Dad.
Dad! There's a picture here. Okay. So the thing from that he gave us was like it was a tape? Like that was what we put in and then he started talking? Okay, we have, up, down left, down right, up, down. Is that what we're doing here? Or maybe it just doesn't matter. We'll take it though. There's a tape. This is like evidence stuff. This picture is fucking sick, by the way, with like the eye all closed and open at the bottom. All right, here we go. It is time. Climb the tower. This, if it's like gonna keep building with the same quality, bro, the ending section of this game is gonna be crazy cinema. This is a very, very high ladder. Holy. That Tom Scott video where he like goes up top of a windmill or like a windmill that generates electricity. Shit gives me the shivers. So high. Yeah, all right, fantastic. Oh, here we go. Fixed it. What am I exactly seeing here? Please, it's glitching out. Okay, wait, what was it? It was up. Can I rotate? Down. And then it was up like this, right? Wind turbine, yeah, that's the word. Is that not it? I'm sure that was up, down, left, down, right, up, down. Yes. I'll put it in, I put this in, and then... Oh, there's a fucking laser beam there. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. I'm fine. Reach the house. No, the camera's broken. Oh, wait, we're fucked. I guess I already got the house. Feels like the camera's pretty important, but, alright. I don't know how I lived. It feels like someone took me down. Bring back the house. This is so fucking cool, dude. I want to see the house. What's gonna happen? Hello. I see you there. We need that symbol. That's like, don't follow the girl. Do not follow the little girl symbol. Put it everywhere. Cave or lake? I mean, I saw it this direction, so I'm gonna go to cave, I guess. We can make a choice. I'm gonna have a cave SCP. That's totally not gonna be haunting as hell. Cave. We're following the trail, I assume. The markers. Is this gonna be that, like, one SCP where you go through a door and then you end up in, like, a forest realm? There's gotta be something. It's really cool that they try to incorporate SCPs into, like, the gameplay in a really interesting way. We can go through the field or... Oh, never mind. That just leads back. I guess we go through the field. it's fucking... Excuse me, sir. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a murderer's machine. Hello? Are you gonna... Wait, am I gonna follow you? Oh, nope, I can't. Alright then. This is closest in my face. Excuse me. I wanted to follow you. That reminds me of that, like, Cars. You know, in the movie Cars, when they're, like, tipping over cow tractors? That shit lives rent-free in my brain. Shit is so good. They just try to should we? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Wow, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, I go around. Sure. God damn it. A long way. It's nice now. No more scary. Well, this game is a fucking adventure. Praise the sun. I'm slippery. I don't think the game wants you to climb up that way. Yup, this is the house, alright. Unless we've been fooled this whole time into, like, fully... Like, what if the replication... What if we didn't just replicate the house, but we replicated the replication zone and then trying to fool me into actually creating the house? It was all a clever ruse. The ultimate plot twist. Well... I'm in. House looks a little fucked. She is surrounded by darkness. I tried to tell myself that she was something I made up. A figment of my imagination, but deep down I knew I've abandoned her. I will find her, no matter how long it takes. Yeah, definitely not as nice as it was in the... No reason to go outside yet. Excuse me. We can play a tape for Annie. The music. I'm gonna check this first. A child's painting. Oh. We're to get her. We are to get her. We are a family? We are together, sorry. We are together. We are a family. I hate her for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? She took this family from me. But we are together now. She is safe. Wait, so he does hate us for... killing... for, like, the childbirth or dying in childbirth? The walls... they're like pillows. And can I just fucking read the text normal? The walls, they're like pillows, and I can hear her crying, but I can't see her. She's fine here, just fine. Why don't you let Daddy see you? That's a long hallway. Magical rotating House of Wonders guide. What? Step 1. Use the miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Touch the spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room? Step 3. Reach the emblem and return to the center. Endless fun, give it a spin. Oh, it's Dr. Wondertainment! It's the SCP toy factory. that creates like children's toys that are anomalous. Dr. Wandertainment is not responsible for cases of grave injury, leaking of anomalous properties into the outside world, or any other negative consequences resulting from the use of this toy. That's like, oh. Yo. Wait, so these are like mini-game? I'm gonna do this one. Oh. Excuse me. Holy shit. Flip gravity. What the fuck? I'm going crazy. Oh, I can flip the direction? Bro, this is look up. This is complicated. Excuse me. Can we go? Okay, so I can flip it in 3 directions, right? What if I just do this? Oh, fuck. Okay. Bro, this is gonna be hard. I don't know. What am I? They didn't explain me. Oh, I slid. But I was trying to get this. What am I trying to get to? Flamingo! Wait, can I flip upside down to get the flamingo? Yeah! Another one for the collection. That's for the true ending right there. Ouch. Okay, now we go to, let's see. We can go inside that thing. There's the cube. Are we trying to get to the cube? Because then we can flip. Can I even flip that way? I assume we're trying to get to the cube. The cube, where the, oh, there's the cube. Okay, but I can't flip it all directions though, is my problem. Because I can only flip it to the right here. Oh, it has arrows? I'm gonna go to this arrow. Let's look at the... Okay, arrow this way, but I can't... Unless I walk that way. Okay, follow it? Yeah, we're trying to get to that, right? So then... Let's see... How do we... Can I flip upside down? Then I get back to the middle. That's not gonna help me. Oh boy. It's a puzzle. This is like the worst sliding puzzle of all time. It's the world's most confusing sliding puzzle. It's my mortal enemy. There it is. It just feels like it's kind of forced, like it's... Okay, so how the fuck... So I want to get to this. I assume that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to the thing so we can rotate it. So we need to somehow flip our gravity to make that happen. What if I just go in the middle now? Yes. Oh, and then we shrink. What the frick, dude? Now I'm tiny. I'm a tiny guy. Okay, okay. But now how do we... I need to put something in here, right? Place item, but I don't have the item. So we need to find that item. But the item... I saw this thing when I was like... Can I leave this? Or am I stuck here forever? I think I need to find that item in this area. And then put it in there. Or we can like infinitely loop and go into another one. Where is the item? Let's try to take it methodically, because right now we're just kind of going everywhere. Let's see. So we have, yeah, lots of weird ways to rotate it. So I know this place, right? This place is right below the door. Oh, there's multiple doors. Never mind. This is not one place. There's an arrow going that way, which points to that. Arrow comes from all directions. Yeah, my brain is definitely not really comprehending. Let's try right wall strats. Let's try just right rotate strats and see where that gets us. See if anything makes sense. It also depends. That's the arrow one, so we're gonna go further away from the arrow one. Okay, we're further away. I could rotate, but that's not gonna do anything. Okay, I can only go to 2 directions now, interestingly enough. I can only go back up top of the cube, or I can go back to where I came from, so that's not a valid... Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind, I made it! Okay, I don't know what the fuck. I did it? Question mark? Rotate it. Don't make this worse! Are you serious? It gets more complicated? What do you mean I'm supposed to know how to rotate the cube inside the cube inside the cube inside the cube inside the cube? What the fuck? This? What am I doing? Is this what I'm supposed to do? I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Because I'm aligning, or I'm supposed to align the doors with each other, right? Wait. So that aligns the door. I feel like I'm supposed to... isn't this what it started, though? Like, that aligns this door with that. So we can get out of here again, but I don't know if we want to leave. There doesn't seem to be any other, like, logical way to rotate it, though. So I feel like this is what we're trying. Let's just see what happens if I go inside the middle. Because that should be possible now. Yeah, here we go. So now we can go inside the middle, and then we can leave the middle. If we now go through, we get to a new arrow. Is that what we're trying to do? Okay, I think I'm doing it. I think this is what I was supposed to do. It's a little hard to know, though. Okay, what is this thing? Okay. Look up. Gamers don't look up. Let's keep rotating this way. Look up. Okay, there's something up there. Let's go upside down. Yes! Emblem part 3. One of the 4 emblem parts. I fucking got it. I actually did it somehow. I don't know how, but I fucking did it. Okay, now we have to get back out of here. Which I don't know how that's gonna work, but... Let's see. So we need to get to the door, which means we need to get to... Excuse me? If I flip the gravity... No, that's not gonna work. Actually? Flip the gravity and jump over? Can I then... I can't rotate it. Backwards. If we follow the arrow, we go against the arrow, right? Because that's how we... Yeah. We can get in the middle now. No, but I should have probably... No, I don't think I want to get... Oh, no, here. I did it? What did I do, though? I put it in. I fixed it. I did it? Can I leave? Am I free? Can I leave this existence? That was extremely cool. But my brain hurts, but I did it. Okay. Yes! That was sick. Okay. Well, let's do the next one. 1 out of 4 puzzles solved. That was extremely cool. Long hallway. The tape. We want to watch the tape? Sure, we can watch the tape first. Before we go run around. Let's see if it does. Is it gonna explain? Well, video for Annie. I'm trying to. There we go. Double click it. It's gonna be emotional as fuck. Just sitting on the floor.
My sweet baby girl. You have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now so you can hear it for yourself. Once you're ready. Once you're all grown up. Sadly, I won't be there to see it with my own eyes. But some of us are called to make sacrifices in order for others.
This is the continuation from the tape we saw before, right?
We are at the heart of the spiral. Where worlds collide, our guiding hand will lead to the center. By now, you will have seen many of the wonders this world has to offer. However, there are some miracles that are hidden from us. Taken from us. I am part of a group that seeks to undo this injustice. An injustice committed by an organization called the SCP Foundation. They gave themselves the right to lock up anything and anyone unfitting of their so-called natural order. These extraordinary and majestic beings are jailed and given numbers, like branded cattle, before they are trapped forever and butchered.
I may not have been here to see you grow, but you are of my blood. And I know that you'll feel this injustice in every bone of your body. But we're going to change all that. You are going to change that.
We're in a cult?
Because, my baby girl, you are the key to the gate standing in the way of progress. It's time that humanity was ushered into a new era. An era of wonders. And I have come into possession of a gift that will enable us to do so. Merry Christmas to you.
What? You didn't actually... But where did you... Can we afford it?
You just focus on turning it on first.
Oh, right. Let me just,
Hi!
Oh, crap.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to show you how to work that.
Radio dishes are a whole different animal, sweetie.
That was so
This is
good.
uncharted territory.
How do you plan on recording Annie when she, arrives, if you don't know how to use it?
Oh, so that's what it's for.
It's here for all the good ahead of us, but she comes first.
That she does. Merry Christmas, baby.
Take the cap off the camera
Honey,
now!
who cares about the fucking camera? You're in pain!
You will remove the cap and place it on the nightstand now!
Fine! We need
Oh, Jesus.
to go to the hospital. Do you understand?
I will not let them get anywhere near her! Get that through your head! Just keep the camera there!
Is that an earthquake? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm taking your things, and we're leaving now!
No!
I was just being teleported to the Shadow Realms. Maybe? Are we the Antichrist? Yeah, maybe.
Mel, look, she's here. He's here. Mel? Mel?
F.
Mel? Melissa? Melissa? Oh no! No!
Well then, I see. So the mother was under the impression that we were gonna
You
be
came back for her.
like an SCP? Oh, that gives me another emblem. One of the 4 emblem parts. Was under the impression that we were gonna be an SCP, and then they would have known if we went to the hospital, and then they would have taken away the baby. So that's why she didn't want to go to the hospital, and that led to her dying. I see. Understood. Okay. We can go. We need to fill in the emblems over here. Let me guess. When I read something here, this room is gonna go crazy mode. Then we'll do this after the other one. Well, oh, well, never mind. Wait, what? Excuse me? What just happened? Wait, I didn't get to read the letter. I didn't know it was teleporting me. What the fuck? Local currency? Local currency? I'm in a fucking baby room now? What happened? I'm stuck. Well then. Can we make a word? Oh, I'm getting coins. Oh, we can go to a different room now. Oh, we're putting them in. What the hell? Happy Easter. Happy place. Is another one of these? Annie's journal, page 5. The house was breathing again today. Daddy still can't see it, but I can. Okay. Annie's journal, page 7. The Game Bear advice is so great. I wish I had enough money to buy one. Daddy said I should start saving up. Feels bad, man. No Game Bear for you? Nothing else here. Just making sure I got the coins. Oh. When I'm back. I remember Annie's first steps in this room, or was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep into my memory. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like I'm supposed to collect all the coins by going back and forth. This is so seamlessly done. What if I walk backwards? That's well done, and you got me. Is that it? Can I just walk in and out then? I can actually, as long as you don't... Wow. Okay. Oh, we have the game. Oh, because I've saved up. Of course. I see.
I remember this. Jimmy? No. Timmy. Timmy, you there?
I'm
Oh,
talking
come on,
to you.
don't
Oh,
be
it's an
like
SCP. Like what? Still not talking to you, and I've got something cool that you won't be able to Wait. Like what? Still not talking to you, and I've got something cool that you won't get to see. It's SCP-5271. I still don't have time for this. I need the emblem. I know I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry, but right now I need your help.
I know I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry. But right now, I need your help.
Hey, you were gone for 4,000 someone
that
days.
Wasn't cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you. Back home. But I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
No, it's mine, all mine, finders keepers. You left me all alone in this crazy, creaky house. I don't have time for this. Maybe if you give me the emblem, I can take you with me far away from here. You shouldn't have been here all alone here, and that's on me. I'll make it all up to you, but first you need to stop this house from hurting all of us.
You shouldn't have been here all alone, and that's on me. I'll make it up to you, but first, I need to stop this house from hurting all of us.
Promise? Pinky promise? Yes, I promise. Now could you... Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Okay, I'll help you, Annie. Talk to the SCP into giving you the emblem. Easy. Smooth talker. Emblem part added to your inventory. Wait, really? Yes. Thank you. Nice. All right. And now I can go back. Yup. That was fucking sick. All right. Here we go. The final one. Open. Oh, we need to do a store. Okay, we need to do it in the order of a story, maybe. So there's happy. No, let's see the next, or is this always the same ones? Okay. Wait, what? No, this is different. Wait. What the fuck? Let's see which pages we have so we know what order we could maybe do it in. Happy house, dark house. This is gonna be endless, right? Oh, I'm going really far away. All right, let's go into house with radio tower. Or is there something here? Did we have something? Oh, we have... Yeah, we need to combine all of them, right? Because this is all the different versions of it. So let's add it all together, maybe. Does it now combine stuff? It does. So we need this one to have the next thing. Yes. And then we have... Okay, this one changes it. We need the clouds. None of this is what we need, so we need to go next. Clouds? Those are different clouds, though. Oh, and the radio tower is different. It's a different place. I don't know if that is matters? We'll see. It might matter. And now all we need is sun and the windows, not those windows. We'll see if this works. We might have to do it specifically. Oh, it's allowing me to move the stuff around. Oh, there we go. So now I can move the radio tower to the right spot. Oh, this is cool. Okay, and then we need... Maybe I need the open windows and then I add the windows to it later. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm adding the windows and then I'm turning it into... Maybe that's not how it works. Wait. I need red and blue. Yeah, the shirts aren't accurate either. Okay, that's not what we need. That's not what we need. So we need to move on. I can probably reset it by leaving. Okay, sun needs to be added. So let's add a sun. And then we'll move the sun, hopefully. We'll see. I guess I want to... I guess I need to move them in positions and then I can change the shirts afterwards. Now, this is getting closer, but still not quite what we need. What is that even really changing? This is complicated. Then we need... Okay, the clouds do need to move, but not in this way. So we need to move on. Okay, what is this one? This one is removing a window. This one, like, moves the sun slightly, which I guess we're trying to get the sun to go sunset, so we'll do this. I'm very confused. We're just combining the pictures to we're slowly changing things, one picture at a time, to create this picture. That's what we're doing. So now the radio tower's in the right spot. This one looks like it's changing the colors. I don't think that's what we needed. Okay, well, maybe it was what we needed. Does the clouds... I feel like we also gotta move the clouds, so maybe I should just walk into one of those. It's tough to know how... Oh, this one! There we go. Because sun is in the right spot. Okay, sun and radio tower are both correct. Now, we want to... What does this one do? This one changes the colors of the clothing, which I guess could be... That doesn't really matter that much, but sure, we'll do that. And we need... This one has the right clothing. Perfect. Okay, so now we got pretty much everything except clouds in the house in the right spot. So we need to move the clouds, if possible, and then we just need the house. That moves way too much. We don't want that. You would simply give up. This is like the easiest puzzle the world has ever seen. It's just like, it just takes a little bit of slight perseverance. Like, okay, this moves stuff around that we don't want. Okay, the clouds are being insanely annoying. This moves the sun again. We don't want that. I think we just have to randomly generate these things until we get what we need. Like, this is... Okay, I guess maybe the windows were a mistake, and I go inside here to remove the windows again. Like, maybe adding the windows was wrong. Oh, here we go. Windows. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need clouds, and then we got the picture. Clouds. Move the clouds for me, please. I'm gonna keep walking until we move the clouds. Unless I guess maybe I need to move the clouds in like in steps. So I think I gotta do this one, and then after that the clouds will, for some reason, allow me to move it. I assume that's what it is. Because otherwise, like, I feel like we would have seen it already. Okay, none of this shit is there. We're literally like one step away from it. As long as the clouds move the right way. Okay, I guess I want the clouds to just move off the screen and then move back around the other side. Yeah, this game has some really cool puzzles. Okay, we're moving things back that I don't want to be moved back. Please wrap them around the side. Yes! There we go. This is the picture. Nice. Okay, a little effort, but we done it. Boop. Emblem part 1. Nice. There we go. Gaming indeed. Just gotta put in a little effort. Now I have all of it. This is lore that I am not familiar with. There's like apparently a cult, right? That wants to free the SCPs. So I guess our mom was part of that. I assume that's what's happening. And we're now maybe doing that. This is something serpent hand. That was not how I expected that door to open, but alright. I am this house is me. I am the walls that guard it from the outside. The walls are me. I am in every speck of dust and every fading dream. I will never leave. Bro. Oh, the house is gone. Free your father!
There's peace in the darkness.
What the hell am I doing? I'm rotating. Okay, can I... Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Click. 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 Why is it not letting me click these? I guess I have to click them in a specific order. There we go. Oh. I feel like that would make a much larger...
And away!
Is there like a rule that breaks? Like once I click this, it breaks the rest because I don't want this one yet? Let's do this one. Let's do... That should work. Or not. I want the other one, please. I want this one again. I can't rotate them, by the way. That clicks. Then we want... Not legs. Legs. Okay, so... That clicks that one into place, and then it just immediately gets rid of it. Okay, the shoes are connected. So let's start from the legs. With the legs, please. There we go. We just gotta click until there. Okay, so we need to fill it in from that part. So then we do the head. Why did you unclick me? I didn't even want to click that. How do I move them? Okay, there we go. Click, and then this is your... What is this? Can I rotate it? Is this his face? I don't think this is his face. Oh, it's timed! I see. I need to go fast, because it, like, automatically gets rid of them. I gotta just go really fast. Boom, 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 boom. Yes! We did it. Okay. Go fast. The trick.
Dad, the headaches again? You're scaring me. Could you please just go
See? It's simple. You just gotta
Don't
click
worry,
the buttons.
Sweetie, I'm fine.
Okay, so... He gets depressed? Wait, is this in order? He gets sad. That was when we were a baby. This was when we were adults. I want to see more about the dad. Because the dad is clearly... Like... ends up freeing the... Or, like, going back to the house. Which is a bad idea. Which ends up with us here. Are we really gonna free everything? Okay, wait, what the fuck? Are we kissing our dad? Who is this? Wait. Excuse me? That's pretty sus. Okay. Boom. Click the legs. Click that. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I need to wait. Because if once it starts filling up, it kills me. So I need to make sure that I have enough time. Can I please click that into place? No, give me the head again. Give me the head, this one. Yeah, that one's easy. And this one is your face. This one is gonna start filling it in. Let's do the hands. Is this hands? I can't see that. It's on the other side. Okay, this is gonna start filling it in, but that's fine because we can go fast. Speedrun time. Boom, boom, boom. You didn't get me, idiot. Wait, what the fucking... Excuse me, I filled it in. You just killed me afterwards because you piece? Didn't I finish it? And it was just like, nope. Not on my watch, bitch. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, now it's speedrun time. Let's start with the big one. No, I want to start with the small one. Start with the small one. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I don't know why that didn't complete the first time because I clicked it, but all right, let's go.
Gonna let me through?
Pay the toll first.
Okay, this is our mom. Okay, I'm glad that's the mom. Nice.
You can't do it by yourself. Come
That would have been a
on,
weird pose. Duh, sir. The mom was fucking dead. So why would the mom be back? So they're in order, right? So this is mother and father conceiving child. Child is born. Dad is depressed. What is going on here, by the way? I'm gonna climb in through the window? Question mark? I feel like I fucked up the house. Can I go in through the chimney like Santa Claus? Let's go, or Santa Claus. Let's go. Santa Claus style. We're gonna leave presents at the fireplace. We're going to Spain, guys. We're Santa from Spain. Bring gifts too. I already got my gifts. Bro, I'm so bad at gifts, by the way. I hate having to buy gifts for anyone ever. I think excuse me? I think I inside-outed the game. Okay, it's different now. What the fuck? Yo! Now watch, I was just gonna jump down and fall on it. Holy shit! Wait. Now watch this drive. Hiya! Oh, come on, man. I was gonna make a sick jump.
We are at the heart of the spiral where worlds collide.
This game is insane. This is like one of the coolest horror games I've played in a long time. Especially, like, not just that, but especially making, or like bringing back the SCP universe into the limelight. I hope this game is gonna do very well. I assume, like, more people are gonna play it. I mean, I'm playing it, like, pretty much exactly the day it came out. So not really not a lot of people have had a chance to play it yet. We're back in the attic. So we are
free him.
the lady.
Let's take a walk between worlds.
Press Q to take a walk between worlds. That's just a lot of... thank you for the explanation. Oh my god! Brother, this is fucking crazy, dude. That's so cool. Alright, walk me between worlds, baby. Yes. Okay, we have the emblem again. Wait, I'm trying to put it in. There we go. Now I can go through the door on this side. Oh, this is so creative. Can I go to this side? Yeah. I would like to... oh, set it up over there, or set it up. We need to shine it somewhere, but I think I first gotta look around a little bit more. Unless, what is this? I can't, okay. So this thing needs to be lit up, I assume. So I need to shine it on, well, that's what I was trying to do, but I guess I shine it into the ground. It's not really working. Attach crystal! Oh, there we go. Yeah. Laser beam it. Uh-huh. Yo, this is fucking crazy. And then we laser beam that one. And then we go through. Oh, they keep surprising me. I never thought that it would be still this crazy. Cinematic music as hell. Yeah, this is definitely maybe the best SCP game out there. Like, that's so cool. I'm so happy to see that. The return. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna walk between worlds real quick. Oh, I see what I gotta do. We gotta go boom. And then we gotta go, oh, fuck me. I was supposed to swap it right as I jumped off. Can I jump while swapping? Hiya! Hiya! Goodness gracious. Where's it gonna be? Woo! Nice. Actually gaming. And nice. Okay, I gotta keep. I can go down here, but I assume I want to keep going up. Okay, rotate. That goes over there. Wait, you swap worlds at the bottom to cancel fall damage? That's how we do it here. Yeah, these are like, it's not just one cool puzzle. They like stack the game full of puzzles. I mean, that like Wonder Cube thing was definitely very confusing, but we did it still. It's like, oh god. This thing, yes. Don't question it. Don't question how that's all clipping into each other. It makes sense, okay? I'm assuming I have to go here and then do something. Kill it. Jump on it. Hiya! Stomp it. Oh, I did. Thank you for the accidental solution. I appreciate it. Now I gotta laser beam something in the Shadow Realms, or just this, I guess. Do we swap again? Yup. I feel like I need to laser that first before I can do the rest of the puzzle. This is underneath there, so we gotta go boom, and then continue. Yeah, this is very creative. There we go, now I can go through. Punch it. Oh, thank you. I gotta laser something probably. Or just this. I guess that one. Do I swap? I swap over here. On this is probably gonna get me to fall all the way down. Yes, whoops. It's fine. I'm firing my lasers. Oh, there he is! I didn't even see it. Hello, Dad. I gotta laser that guy.
Dad. Dad, I'm almost there. Dad.
He's like a little egg. It's a father egg. That seems like a horrible position to be in for like an eternity. Oh. We gotta turn on all the lasers? No, I can't. I did that by accident. I'm sorry. What the shit? Oh boy. Reach your father! What? Oh no, I'm not walking on the waves. Oh jeez. You can't stop me! Dad, could you stop farting all over the place? Hard to traverse. Those are some nice water. The waves are a little pointy. If it keeps going, man. That's really cool. I put it back to the title screen, by the way, and it like we went into a full different game. They're just like not giving you any time to process one of the moments. It's just like one cool moment right into the next. Fucking cinema. It's snowing. I love the sound. Snow ASMR. That's a good crunch. Yeah, we gotta thank the bathtub for causing us to find our dad in the Shadow Realms. Christmas time! It's Batman. Look at that! That is a very barren Christmas tree. Also, those lights are fucking massive.
My dearest girl. I've failed you. Both of you.
Shh, Dad. Save your strength. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you. Just like your mother. Please, forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me. For us.
I let it take me from you. But you don't need to suffer for our mistakes. You don't need to suffer.
Oh, was he in on it? Oh, he's fucking dead?
What do I do? What do I do?
Can I be free? Free your father. There we go. Okay, I wonder what happens after that. I really hope they make a sequel or something. Because that was so cool. I really like how they...
This house is full of ghosts. I tend to sense them more than most. And the wind keeps howling through the trees. Why, it's enough to make you ill at ease. And I've been running down the halls. I've been climbing up the walls. I've been going out my mind. And it's been like this for quite some. It almost feels like forever.
That's so good, man.
Almost feels like forever. And the others all just come and go.
It might be copyrighted or whatever. I'll cut it out afterwards. That was fucking sick! Woo! I love this game. I'm so happy. It was good, man. I was looking forward to that for 2 years. Let's go. That was very well done. Go home, Annie mix.
God knows what's inside. It's best to keep them close. This house is structured like
Oh, and all the SCP writers as well.
it's enough to
So many
get
people.
you lost for days. And I've been running down the halls. I've been climbing up the walls. I've been going out my mind. And it's been like this for quite some. It almost feels like forever. It almost feels like forever. And a day the other soul just come and go. But no one ever dares to try.
So many people. Like, no wonder it was so good. Like, it was actually like a full-on large effort. Yeah, so it seemed like it's canon.
It's been ages since I had a cup of tea.
Here we go.
October is the cruelest month. There's just something about no falling leaves. The gates are shut. There's no way out.
Tickle monster.
It just never seems to. Almost feels like forever. It almost feels like forever. And a day the others all just come and go. But no one ever dares to try.
Press X to pay.
Please won't you stay? It almost feels like forever. It almost feels like forever. And a day I don't think we should go just yet. But I promise we'll get out of here someday.
Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Okay, so it seems like it's actually somewhat canon, because there was like a section where it said thanks to the SCP Foundation for accepting the game into its universe. So, and it does make sense, because it's it is, oh, there's more. Oh, fuck. No!
546, now designated as SCP-92.
We are an SCP!
Yourself up for containment. No harm will come to your collaborators if you come peacefully. Coordinate 3546. This is your last.
Am I gonna do some
warning.
superpower shit? Oh, we're gonna go into the Shadow Realm! Yo! Dude! That's fucking crazy! That's so cool! Holy shit. Wait, how many? Okay, so I have a lot of things to talk about. 20 of 22 achievements. We almost 100%ed it. Okay, win the mini game against. I didn't know there was a mini game, so that's one. And then destroy all the flamingos. Yeah, so I knew that was an achievement that we weren't gonna get. So yeah, we actually pretty much 100%ed it, except this one mini game, and obviously all the achievements. So yeah, I really like that, because this is basically just an SCP description, right? The SCP is the house or the camera house combination, right? And that, like, they couldn't lock down the house, so they replicated the house, and that led to the, like, additional lore of the SCP replication division, which I think is a really cool idea, and there's like a super creative idea to add onto the SCP universe, and then they built into it that it is not like gonna overstay its well, because I think one of the very impressive things about the SCP universe, and because it's a like huge collaboration of so many different writers, it's really impressive how the writers, a lot of at least the best writers in the SCP universe, really focus on making just a really interesting SCP that doesn't like overstay its welcome and takes over the universe. Because it's like, it's really easy to just, and it happens in the SCP universe, but it's really easy to just like write an SCP that's like, mine is the most powerful. It's like children playing with their toys in like a toy box. Like, no, my action figure is the most powerful one of all of them. No, mine is even better because mine can destroy the universe with a single click. And it's like, just like you could see that it would end up in that like spiral of people trying to one-up each other to make the most powerful SCPs, which there are a few SCPs that are kind of like that, but it's absolutely not the best SCPs, which are all written in like just having really cool lore and being like really interesting in their own right. They don't all have to be Keter SCPs. There can be really cool safe SCPs or Euclid SCPs, and I really appreciate those writers the most, honestly, in the SCP universe, that are just trying to make something cool and that aren't like trying to take over everything. And I think this is like a good example of that, because even though they're adding like a massive part or like a massive idea to the universe, potentially, the replica division, they also built into it that it's like not supposed to be talked about outside of the replica division, right? There is no replica division, which they didn't really go over that too much. I think that's mostly just included so that it's not supposed to be explained away, or like, like it could be referenced in other SCPs, but it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be referenced everywhere, basically. It's just like a side character to the replica division. And I do like the idea of it, but it's like, to understand some SCPs, it's good to replicate it. And I like how they had all the other SCPs that they were trying to replicate and that you could also like interact with a bit. Like, I really thought the game had some really cool chapters. You had like the really cool early chapter where we were just exploring different SCPs, reading about them, how they were replicating them. They didn't really explain the necessarily the benefit of replicating them outside of this one, obviously, and this one also makes a lot of sense that it needs to be replicated, because then it's like in both worlds, right? It's the replication and the real one, like in two different universes, and the ending being us turning into like an SCP which is able to swap between universes. So our mom was right that we were in fact gonna become an SCP, and that's why she didn't want to give birth in the hospital, because then the SCP Foundation would have taken her away and like locked her away, and it seems like we are in fact gonna potentially free the SCPs by fighting back against the Mobile Task Force or whatever. So yeah, absolutely insanely cool lore. I had a great time exploring that. So many clever visuals, clever puzzles, clever storytelling, good voice acting, just like literally 10 out of 10, like for indie game standards. Like, holy shit, so cool. And finally a good SCP game again. Not necessarily finally a good SCP game, just finally an SCP game. Like, there's been almost no SCP games, let alone good ones. So to get a new one, as well as it being a really, really good one, is I'm very happy to see that. So yeah, once again, if you want to see another game that is also a good SCP game, I'll link it in the top right. the Secret Files one. I'll link the video in the top right if you want to check that out for yourself. And I really hope you had a good time watching that. I definitely had a good time playing that. And let me know what you thought in the comments down below. What's your favorite SCP if you're very into the SCP universe? I love this. And I hope there's going to be more games in the SCP universe. And I hope these devs make something else as well. I know this one was a long time coming. They had a demo like 2 years ago. Took another 2 years for it to come out. And they definitely cooked. They fucking cooked, dude. So I like it's very fun to like play a game 2 years ago, be excited for it, kind of forget about it, then suddenly you're like, wait a minute, the game is out, and then you play it and it's really good. It's like you get the best of both worlds. You didn't have too much anticipation, but then it's out and you have a great time with it. So yeah, I had a fun time. And I hope you did as well. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye, toasters.